Yep. So yeah, Lich is gonna join us later because he's got work, and this is the only day he can really stream this week. Busy week for him.
No prob. Well, I'm at least glad he's busy.
Yep.
Socializing.
The room is open. He already knows what we're doing. I think he went and did everything yesterday.
Okay.
I used the time waiting for you to. I'm building another model. It is the Raven armor core for the Nightfall armor core from AC6, the one on the cover and everything.
I see. So, where are we going to warp to?
So currently, if you join me, I'm by one of the Erd Tree spirits. So you know all like the minor Erd trees with like the avatars scattered around the world. We're gonna go around and clear them out just so we can get the tiers to be able to boost our damage output for Millennia.
I see.
So I'm by the one in there's one in Kaled. There's one. I believe we cleared out the other one in Kaled.
It's
Uh,
possible.
yeah, I think we cleared out this one. And then there's a few in like there's two in Ray Lucar Lorenia Lake. And then there's one in well actually there's two in Altus that we gotta get.
Alright.
Room is open, so join whenever you want.
I will be shortly. I'm just grabbing one of the maps I missed.
I'm guessing the one in the Fire Top Giants.
Maybe?
Like northeast.
It is
There is we are missing
just the east.
yeah, no, we haven't gotten that one yet.
I'm grabbing it now because I know I can, and I need it.
It will actually wait until you're in the world to grab it because it will mess up your game if you have one and I don't.
Oh, yeah, fine. Join world as wanderer.
Yeah, we had that with Lich. His Shadow of the Earth Tree map is a little funky. I
Got
think
it.
he said it fixes itself after disconnect and reconnect, but no, simpler we could keep it, the better.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't want a repeat of Radon. Hello,
No,
friend.
we do not. Hello.
I'm gonna stab
I'm
you.
going to eat. So you look very Days Fault.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am!
Who do you fight in the name of?
Oh, it's a little shark girl who lives under the water, who is retiring.
You can't retire from being a shark.
You're either...
Bleed good against these things?
Fire's really good if you have it. So if you have Blood Flame still, that is fantastic.
You're not.
Either way, we're so over level to fight some of these guys, it won't matter.
Die.
Yep.
Well, that was kind of stupidly easy.
Yeah, well, it's a Kaled enemy.
I know, it's just, I'm still used to these things being a pain. Okay, that green burst will be useful.
Yeah, so our next one we're gonna move up to is, I'll mark it. It's northwest from here. It's gonna be marker number 2. But
Liurnia of the Lakes,
yep,
Atlas Plateau.
the Lyrinia of the Lakes.
Ah, that one. I see it.
Yeah, yep.
Village of the Almanarchs, or
Nah, Ravager Shack. Village of the Albinorix is gonna put us in a
Revenger's
weird
Shack.
spot.
There we go. Welcome to the Ever Jail. Take a look around. All the horrid things that you can think of will be found.
Hello, friend. Come with me on a mystical adventure where we now can buy horse armor in 4K.
We're playing Oblivion.
It is still wild that that just dropped out of fucking nowhere.
You should have seen the fucking tonal shift everybody was having in the comments section of that video. For the first 3/4 of it, they went, "You guys tease Elder Scrolls 6 for years," and then drop that you're gonna eventually do an Elder Scrolls 4 remaster. You fuckers. You absolutely.
Available today.
It's out now. Oh, okay.
No. I haven't talked about it with you. Me and Sean were talking about it yesterday when I was streaming Project Crosszone. So I've talked about Super Robot Wars with you before. It's like the big mecha crossover.
Yes.
So we knew we were getting a new one. We just didn't know all the new shows and everything that were coming into it. And then all of a sudden, we not only get an update, we also get a release date. Oh, shit. And also get the announcement. Oh, by the way, one of your villains is going to be Godzilla.
Does the actual Godzilla?
So there's an anime called Godzilla Singular Point that has a mech called Jet Jaguar.
It's the actual Godzilla.
It
doesn't just look like Godzilla.
It is actual Godzilla and not knockoff Godzilla due to international copyright laws. It is Godzilla.
The Godzilla
With his theme.
That is amazing.
So, like, you're telling me I'm gonna have a game where I could have a fucking Gundam fight Godzilla.
This is it. This is peak mecha.
We peaked. This one.
Let's kill the next minor
Yep.
bullshit tree.
To the Church of Dogs.
Wow.
The Church of the Dog. The Church of Vowels. Because
yes, I see it.
yeah, it's closer, and all the other ones we have are on the lower level. We need to be on the upper level. Behold, dog.
I don't see.
Oh shit!
Here. What happened?
I'm being invaded.
Oh, wait, didn't we kill this guy?
Yeah, because it's a merchant area and it's night. He invaded me. We're getting another bell bearing. Ow.
Sit down.
That just happened.
That was pretty awesome. You're starting to hold your own in actual close quarters.
Well, because, one, I overleveled them, and two, I did respec between. I now have 38 Vigor, 31 Mind, 25 Endurance, and 75 Int.
Very nice. Also, what is a hunter?
Lich has mentioned him before. So the way that the hunter works is where most places where there is a merchant, if you go to them at night, he will invade you.
No. I mean in our inventory.
Oh.
There's newer items called hunters things.
Let me see.
Oh, requesting help from hunters and information about hunter multiplayer. Or maybe that's just something I got from getting those rings.
I think I don't have those.
It's something you can buy at the round table. 2 rings about hunters.
Oh, no. So those rings are, do you remember the blue sentinels from Dark Souls?
Loosely.
It's that. So, like, you say, someone's being invaded, they can use that item and you can come to their aid.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah. It just doesn't work for us right now just because of the fact... Seamless. TM.
Seamless.
Darkness? Wait, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. I just got done Kingdom Hearts. I'm good.
Darkness.
Wait, don't. Okay.
Ooh, we should get that turtle.
That one doesn't have a bell, so fun fact, you won't be able to use it for all of the remembrances.
That's fine. I'd rather get some remembrances. It's just extra souls.
Yeah. But we could also save it for the DLC ones, because the DLC does have a few remembrance recharge points.
Alright.
Yeah.
As long as we use them eventually.
Yeah, there's only so many of them, so...
Get him!
Nope, it's Cypress Alley. There's more in the trees. They're in the trees!
walls.
They're in the goddamn... He's in the walls.
He's in
Hey.
the goddamn walls.
No, you got... Ah, fuck! You gotta say it with more passion and more anger.
He's in the walls.
He's in the
He's in
goddamn...
goddamn walls. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. God, this thing fucks.
Fun fact, so you know the girl who we go to upgrade our spirit ashes?
Yes.
She uses that weapon in the manga.
There's an Elden Ring manga.
There's an Elden Ring manga. Though I don't know if it's a fan manga or not, but there's a scene of her holding up the fucking greatsword with one hand. Like, vertically.
I love this woman.
So it's like, everyone's like, we knew it. Secretly, she's the strength build.
Of course.
But yeah, so fun fact though, if they don't have the bell at the bottom, they will not be able to reactivate demigod runes. So like, you know, Mog, Melania, Radon, that kind.
Oh, I can only imagine what her remembrances are.
Unsurprising,
I will find out.
Yeah. You can guess one of them. We've been getting hit by it.
Some sort of a lifesteal ability.
No, the sword.
Alright.
You
Here it comes.
you can never get Melania's lifesteal ability.
It's going down.
Leave it alone. It's minding its own business.
Well, at least it's grounded now. I think I may have taken a different turn from you.
You did.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Here, I'm activating the other side of Grace up here. Cup check.
Cup check. I'll warp to cup check.
Should be... Yeah, mausoleum compound. Yeah, there are 2 of them here.
Nice cup, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. So they're non-bell turtles?
They're not bell. They're not nearly as useful as the other ones.
Do you need magic?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just clearing out the standard enemies around here.
Jesus!
Yep.
Fucking wrecked that thing.
Oh, give it a second. Is it as long as the enemy sits still, that spell will fuck them up. The only thing is, it used to have more range. They nerfed the range.
Yeah, because it was easy to abuse.
It was really...
I know about the Kamehameha.
Yeah, it was really easy to abuse. And there's my damage now going through the goddamn roof. Because, yeah, Magic Shrouding is what boosts my damage. Okay.
Let's see.
That is all we need from here.
Next.
Next, we're moving to Altus.
Mundus Planus.
To the forest-spanning Great Bridge and... Goddamn. Mundus Planus, the Great Plane of the Cod.
A very mundane planet.
You know what actually surprised me something about the Rogue Trader game?
What's that?
So in Rogue Trader, you actually recruit a Space Marine.
Really?
Yeah, it's about at the midpoint or end point of Act 2... No, Act 3. Or jump it down. When you're in Camelot, the Dark Eldar homeworld. I heard, oh, Space Marine in Camelot. Oh, it's going to be a White Scar, probably, because that's where the fuck they are. No! It's a fucking Space Wolf!
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Also, by the way, I hope you are ready for death status effect.
I'm always ready for death.
Embrace death. Reject modernity.
Reject life. Return to Mori.
Kawaii P. Moi.
A grown-ass woman. Musician. Who didn't know how to operate a kazoo. She is amazing.
Why not? Fucking, we passed the tree. Shit.
It's a bit to our south.
Yeah.
I'm not judging, by the way. That is my level of...
No.
I feel like you should know this, and yet that's also...
It was
something I
a hysterical sequence of events.
Yes, it was. I've seen it.
Eh. Smack his ass! Oh shit, it's Butt Slam!
I hate it so much. I ordered another kazoo! Come on! Just the defeated nature of that entire thing after she figured out how to use it is priceless to me.
Okay, there is one of them here, I think. It's not one of them, it's one of the worm faces is unique. Here, I think it's one of these ones, maybe? I love the fact that this thing pierces. So, Little Trick Lich taught me, and I think he mentioned it, I don't remember he mentioned it to you. So you know how like certain talismans and staves power up spells? You just need to have them equipped to get the power up.
Alright.
So I'm currently using a Staff of Loss in my offhand and my Carrion Scepter, which is more powerful to cast. But because I still have the Staff of Loss, I'm getting the 30% boost. We have broken this though, and Lich has given me his Staff of Loss.
Oh.
So, here, give me a second.
So you've
cover
got several.
Yeah, cover me really quick while I switch over to it, just so you can see the stupid damage I can do.
That's mean.
This is and it's also because it's night comic. Guess what the enemies don't do? They don't react. This is all mostly being done to deal with the Blade of the Bitch.
To think we have to break the game just to get a fair fight with her.
Look, if it was just her normal, like, if it was just Belania's sword stuff, that wouldn't be that bad. That actually would be a pretty fun and enjoyable fight.
But it isn't.
Because
no, it's not.
Because she's got the fucking lifesteal. The life.
Honestly, the lifesteal is... It gives me Bloodborne / Sekiro vibes.
Except even better, because in Bloodborne and Sekiro, you still had a limit of how much you could lifesteal. Also, yeah, we're going to the Hermit Merchant's Shack for the next one. It's... Are you killing things?
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, I just got runes for that all the way over here. Huh.
The Hermit Merchant? Ah, there it is.
Well, divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know what direction from where we're standing that it warps. That'll help me track it down a lot easier.
No problem. Also, by the way, this merchant has rune arcs if you need any.
I can top myself up.
We're going to need them.
Yes, we are. Don't think I go unawares.
But yeah, actually, you know, here, I want to use this next encounter to test something. Me and Lich were discussing it last stream. So you remember when we killed the lady on the horse?
Sure.
The magic lady at the tree. She used that great bow I was using. This spell.
Yes.
Oh, no. Yeah, so she has an advanced version of the arrow that she dropped and gave to me called Loretta's Mastery. Loretta's Mastery had a bug. Not a bug, but it had bad pathing where one arrow would always shoot into the ground. What we are curious about is to see if FromSoft fixed it.
Okay.
So, before we go... I don't believe there's an Erd Tree avatar here. I think it's just, a basin we pick shit up from.
Let's see.
It's to our left, I think. Yeah. Yep, I see it.
Yeah, I see the
Big tree.
big tree.
All
Big
hail,
trunks.
big tree.
Praise the tree.
Okay, let's see if this works. They fixed it!
Dibs on the big guy.
Kinda they fixed it. It doesn't work on like, angled hills, which, you know what, fair. But it looks like they fixed the pathing a little, because the bottom arrow used to fire at such an extreme arch, it would always just go into the ground.
I think I remember seeing that. I fought somebody who used it in PvP once.
Yeah. It's
And I
a...
was like, yeah, 3 of those 4 arrows fucks. I couldn't imagine the 4th working.
Yeah, if you have downward angle or you use it on the horse, it's amazing.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
watch yourself.
Yeah, okay, so that's all here. Let's go to the ice area now. We got one in here. Okay, let's go to the...
Ordinia Liturgical Town.
No, let's go to Freezing Lake. Actually, no,
I
yeah,
need 6 in one hand, to be honest.
Yeah. We're almost done with all the trees, and then we're going to go into the other... down south to the, get that map after we get the tree here.
Oh, thank God. Because I do want the tiers, do not misunderstand, but I also cannot stand that chunk of the map staying gray.
I mean, we're going to go there eventually, and this way, it's the first time you could say you have the full Elden Ring map.
I know, that's another thing that's really irking me. I need it. I need it. I need it in my mouth. In my eyeballs.
That just reminds me of the Aqua God Norded video.
What? Oh, that.
Yeah, Aqua God Norded. What? Aqua God Norded. You are saying words. Aqua God Norded. That sounds vaguely sexual. I want her to step on me.
That sounds explicitly sexual.
Oh, by the way, have you ever fought this next Erd Tree avatar we're heading towards?
That is a good question. I'll remember it when I fight it.
Yeah, this one has a cool gimmick.
Odds are I've probably killed it because I remembered I had most of the most of the tiers in general in my normal profile.
Yeah.
Did they drop anything new on New Game Plus?
No.
No.
Elden Ring has actually a pretty terrible New Game Plus run because of the fact that nothing really gets anything new.
Okay, this could be a problem.
It's an endgame enemy.
Alright, let's treat it like it's a serious threat. But what is poise, really? Holy!
Okay, never mind.
What
So
the fuck?
yeah, what did you hit it with?
Just my greatsword. I didn't do anything new.
Ah,
Jesus
fuck it.
Christ.
Got
It's a lot. Oh. It died again.
yeah, no, because there were two of them. It's mid phase. It summons another copy of itself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that was anticlimactic as all fuck.
I mean, we are currently statted to fight Maladia.
Supernatural scholars my ass.
Okay, back to the Freezing Lake and off to get the map.
What an absolute circus. And all the competent clowns are dead.
They love self-deprecating humor, Mattis.
I'm genuinely disappointed that on a rewatch of TTS I got to episode 25 and we got to see Corvus and Vulcan reunite just for him to be like, this sounds like the dumbest idea for a spin-off I've ever
I would
heard."
very much like to boop this creature. Vulcan, no. Boop.
It's sad to hear them say that they're gonna do this awesome spin-off that's goofy and fun. And
It was-
only only for it to not get very far.
True, true. Though, I'm
It's
trying
gonna
to-
come back. TTS has to come back at some point.
if GW changes their stance, maybe.
GW is gonna have to at some point. Let's be honest, their business practices are not helping them.
It's GW. Oh, actually, speaking of Warhammer, though, so I've been listening to more of the one of the Kane books, and of course, the luck of Caiaphas Kane. He goes to a planet to help deal with an insurrection. It's gone to it's from an insurrection to a full-blown rebellion. And so as he's helping them, one of the people part of the rebellion uses their third arm to grab a gun.
Sorry, they're what?
They're gene stealers.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, it's a gene stealer. They could have had a dick gun. You don't know.
That's the thing. With 40k, I never know, so I always ask.
But yeah, so he's like, okay, it can't be worse than just gene stealers. And then he gets saved by someone in power armor who takes off the helmet to reveal herself to be Amberly Vale. And his immediate response is, oh, great, Amberly Vale is here. Oh, shit.
The Inquisition is here.
It's not not just the Inquisition is here. Amberly Vale is there. So the whole reason he was called to this planet was because of her.
Was it because she needs him for a specific mission, or was it because
Booty call?
That's a valid question, considering their relationship.
Bit of column A, bit of column B. Especially because of the fact, Reichel, her pet psyker, is going on and on about the shadow being on the way. Do you know what the shadow is in 40k?
No, but I am familiar with her psyker.
Psychers lose their shit when they're near one of two things. One is a psychic blank, which is always the case with Kane because of fucking Jurgen. The other thing is, the shadow is the fucking Tyranid hive fleets.
As in, wait, Tyranids in general, or?
No, their fleet.
Oh, the large, massive.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when the fleets arrive, they splinter off, and they are such a massive presence in the warp, they stop all warp travel.
That is utterly mortifying.
We've had 3 hive fleets enter Milky Way at this point. Oh, enter the Imperium space. And the horrifying thing is, they've all entered from different points of space. We are surrounded by Tyranids. On the bright side, also, by the way, your map's complete, boy. Are you happy?
Thank you. Yes, I'm very happy. Thank you.
Okay, back to the consecrated snowfield. We're going to be riding through the blizzard.
Let me mix my wondrous physique.
Yep. But no, so the thing is, though, about the hive fleets, there is a way out of Imperial space into the dark space between galaxies.
Yeah?
It is currently being protected by a character who actually makes Tyranids shit their pants. His title is the Red Wake. So, okay, you know that the space sharks in Space Marine 2?
Yeah.
He's their chapter master. They have the technical ability of the salamanders, the fortification of the the brutality of the fucking world eaters, and the stealth ability of the Raven Guard.
Where did you warp again? I'm sorry.
The liturgical town.
All right, that one. Okay.
No one knows who their Primarch is, but what is hysterical is at one point they caught a Dark Eldar. And they were going to torture him for information. You know, the fucking murder sex goblins.
Oh, yes, yes.
So, they have him locked up in a room, and the only thing on the door is, when you're ready to talk, knock. The only interaction he had with them up to that point was they would open the door and bring him a tray of food and then leave, saying nothing. So at one point he decides, you know what? He knocks on the door. He's like, these are simple Monkai. I could show them my beautiful form, and they will worship me in place of their corpse emperor.
Wait a minute.
So
Is
he-
this a case of starving a narcissist?
Oh yeah, no, basically. So he opens the door, and they open the door, and he's just laying there posing in the nude. And the only response is, get the hose. And they stop. No, it gets better. It gets better.
Does it?
Yes. They stop giving him food in person. They just slide it under the tray, under the door. So that eventually they give him a new room. He, at this point, does not know where he is. So they bring him out and they sit him down in his new room. And across from him is one of the space sharks. He looks out the window. He sees nothing. He did not realize he's in the dark space between galaxies.
Oh.
And they make a dark Eldar feel something that race has never felt in a long time.
Fear.
They felt legitimate fear because these fuckers didn't care.
And now here they are.
The Red Wake's weapons are claw chainsaws with plasma.
I can only get so erect, Steve.
He is fucking phenomenal. Lich would be able to tell you more about them because they are a faction he likes.
Alright, let me just trigger these.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let me drink my thing and... Nuke! Because, yeah, you can see this guy's got a little bit more health.
Just a little bit beefy.
Yeah.
Rocked!
Yeah, this is why I was holding off on, you know, I figured we'd get the others outside the one, the fighting chance. This one, on the other hand, he doesn't get that.
What is poison?
Okay, you got this.
He's dead.
Oh, shit!
Let me finish him. There we go. I am your god. Now bow.
What the fuck is a kami?
It means god. Now bow. Such a good line.
It is. It is.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm just going back to Liturgical Town to, level up and mix my, my Wondrous.
Mix your brews. Are there any other trees? At least in base game.
No, and here's the thing. There are no trees in the DLC either.
So this is it?
No, there are more tiers. There are more tiers, but they're not obtained through the trees. I could actually show you what we need to kill to get them in the DLC if you want to run there really quick while we wait for Lich.
Is it possible to get one that boosts physical damage?
Not with the equipment we have. And I mean that literally, like, there's an item we're going to want before we fight them. If you join me over in the Realm of Shadow, really quick. I'm just going to the gravesite plane, really simple.
Okay. I'm fine dabbling in that.
Yeah.
As long as we don't do anything like super DLC relevant, and even if we're just riding around and killing a few things.
No. We're not doing anything DLC relevant. We're just, going and... I'm just showing you this. Be careful you ride out here, because there's a fucker who hangs on one of these areas, and he's, the stat check for the DLC. I did not expect there to be so much fog.
Okay, these things are tough.
And these are only the, like, these are the, equivalent of the Wandering Nobles that we saw.
Exactly my point. If these things are tough,
Yeah, that.
I worry.
You see that in the fog, the fire?
Ooh.
You
that
have to...
has a physical damage boost.
No, that's what you need to kill for the, tiers. That one doesn't give the any physical damage boost. I forget what this one gets, but you have to kill these things, and they are incredibly tough. Some of them, you fight them by smacking their legs so they fall over, and you need a special pot to throw into the top to kill it.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah. And it's also got nasty AoEs.
Well, Thorny Cracked tier could work out quite a bit.
It's not worth it right now because we don't have the pots.
No, I'm saying the fight with
Oh.
Melania.
Oh, yeah. The other thing about them is there are some of them where the legs are armored and you have to get above them to kill them. Otherwise, you are doing no damage.
Yep. All right, let's see here.
They're actually a little bit of a, sometimes a gimmick fight, but God, they are... You know how we've been talking about those fights you just don't want to do on Torrent? You want to fight these fuckers on Torrent.
Duly noted. Connection error.
What?
I have suffered a connection error.
No! Okay, I'm gonna teleport out of the realm of shadow.
Strangeness. No.
No! Well, before you rejoin, question, do you have any of your, spirit ashes leveled up?
I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah, because it's easier to do that in your own world than in mine.
Yeah. No. I need a spirit ash upgrade. No.
No!
Have a visitor. Yes, Lord Guru.
Take his coat.
No. Take his coat. I don't have a coat. He doesn't have a coat, sir. And I believe this is the bastard responsible for wiping out most of our people. No. Don't take his coat.
We're... you know what? I am going to... While I wait for you to rejoin, I am going to start, riding Torrent over to another, area. Just because this way we could get, Glovewort 7. So we, You have all of Lich's items, so you should have everything to get a Spirit Ash to +6.
I'm up to +7.
Are you... Which one are you working on?
Just a sec.
Because are you using Ghost Glove Ward or...
Ghost.
Oh, did he have a 7?
Evidently. Either that or I grabbed one.
Yeah, because, like, I have up to 6. I have 8 and 9. I'm just riding over so I could get a 7.
I am a prophet.
If you can, try to get one to +10, because they will come in handy.
Yeah, I tried. I'm up to +7. I'll take what I can get. The Knight Maiden and Swordstress Puppets.
That's the one you chose?
Yep.
That's not a bad one. They are pretty good. I am probably going to go with my Mimic, because my Mimic's going to have... It's Mew, and I'm going to summon it while holding both my staves.
Oh.
Yeah.
You madman.
Yeah, so it's going to be another caster on the board. Lich is going to summon Oleg, I know that. Other thing is, I dipped into the DLC. It's in the area we were just at. There's a item in one of the... tucked away in one of the corners. That is a Divine Blessing.
Oh.
You know, restores all HP, FP, everything.
Yes.
Yeah, you can only carry one at a time. It's not the most useful in this game. But the reason it's useful to me is the Mimic copies my inventory.
Interesting.
It has more health than me, but it can't use my flasks or my Wondrous. But what it can use is any item I have equipped. Like, say, a Starlight Shard or the Divine Blessing. So you kind of catch what I'm doing.
Sounds a little busted.
It's not, because it can only use the item once, if I remember correctly, but it still gives the more sustainability to the Mimic. Oh yeah, just join whenever you're ready. You're set back up.
Oh yeah, I stopped by the table.
Yeah.
I figured I'd show you a thing.
Well, I can't see it till we're together again.
Yep, just a moment.
Killing a fire monk.
Alright, and you are over in...
Are you in my world?
Oh, shit. Did it?
You connected your connection error, so you got kicked out.
Yeah, failed to join?
Maybe restart?
No sessions found? Yeah, I'm gonna restart.
No, before you do that, let me.
Maybe close the world and reopen it?
That's what I'm gonna start first. Or it could just be Steam's having issues, though it shouldn't because their servers should have not be affected by Oblivion.
Yeah, no. You mean by this?
Well, no, I mean, yeah, this should not be affected by Oblivion because it still the gameplay matchmaking for this still runs through Steam. I'm gonna also move out of the hero's grave I'm in and just see if they'll... world's reopened. I closed it and reopened it.
Okay. Alright, this is just being weird. I am returning to desktop.
Yeah. Just quit exit game and then just come back in. I already got the glove ward I wanted. I'll take you through the... we'll go through this hero's tomb while we wait. We still got another, like, 20 minutes to kill till Lich gets here.
A critical error has occurred.
No! So the game crashed.
In essence.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be
Wait,
an
what? Didn't I
earth-shattering
just
kaboom.
get a Ghost Club 47? Oh no, I got Grave 7. I should also turn in all the bells I have.
You ever listen to Epic the Musical?
Maybe.
Well, I can't tell you why, but for whatever reason, when I think about you and the way you talk and how things are, you remind me of the Prophet. The official. What's up?
The Prophet.
It's, well, in the musical at the very least, he is speaking about how he sees Odysseus' past as well as his future, predicting quite a bit. The song he's involved in is called No Longer You. And like all great prophecy stories, it's up to interpretation just what he means. But I will say, I love the way that you talk sometimes, getting very grandiose about it, and it reminds me of his way of speaking.
Thank you, I tried.
You succeed. And that man has got a hell of a chorus. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
Yeah, so one other thing I have done while I'm waiting for you to rejoin
Yeah,
is...
it's not letting me.
Wonder why.
Okay,
Wait, let me check something. Let me check something.
I was about to say, I click that, I use the artifact, but it's not even saying connecting or anything, or it doesn't even tell me it's failed.
Try it now? I was set to invisible, but I don't see that being a problem.
Nothing.
Let me... Okay, I'm going to try two things. One, I'm going to try closing the world and reopening it again. And
I'm
then,
gonna.
after, if this doesn't work now, then I'm gonna restart my game.
Okay.
Yeah, try it now.
Join world as wanderer. It at least gave me the option to click that, but it's not showing me anything.
Is it loading or anything?
No.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to close the world again, and then I'm just going to exit and restart the game.
Alright. If that fails, then
Then
I'll
we
have to
just,
figure.
we go, what the fuck?
If that fails, I may know what's going on. My computer's being weird.
I mean, I don't see it being a connection thing because you're still on Discord. Last time this happened, you completely dropped everything because your internet died.
It's true. And in fairness, I did that myself.
Ah.
I ended up turning on my VPN, which, as far as I'm aware, is not on. Let me at least, yeah. Not gonna completely relaunch. I'm just gonna try reopening the game. Okay, I'm back in my file. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. It's going back to doing what it should.
What was it not doing?
I could select Join World as Wanderer, and as soon as I did, no menu would show up afterwards. It didn't say failed, it didn't say connecting. It would just let me click Join as Wanderer, and then nothing would happen.
Ah. Okay,
I think
well,
I may have tried joining on you at an awkward time.
yeah, okay. Room is back up. So try it now.
You're loaded in and everything?
Yep. I already used the jar.
Okay, okay. Connecting 2 out of 2. We are back, baby.
Yeah, baby!
I hope you like my new armor.
We're all Charlie. We all become Charlie. I see.
Radon.
Let me see. Actually, you know, I just realized I can get something. Oh, I was like, why did I kick out the shop?
Sorry.
Yeah. Can you
Was
roll
told.
in that? Like, what are you rolling as?
Oh, I'm rolling in this.
Mid?
As far as I'm aware, I'm doing normal rolls.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I've got endurance for days.
True, true. Keep in mind, endurance isn't nearly as important as, say, oh, what am I talking about here? Endurance is important, but in honesty, a thing that's a little bit more important is definitely, vigor.
Vigor is useful. What I will say is if you have enough endurance, you can block a lot of shit.
This is true, but when you start getting, like, that, because that's the thing. Like, thing of note, Melania's lifesteal is not on damage.
It's on hit.
It's on hit.
I know. So that'll be less than ideal against her, but at the very least, I can mitigate the amount of damage she does to
Yeah,
me.
I think this works. Let me see if I can, what it looks like if I remove the cape.
You're wearing the Briar set?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you rock it.
Should I go with or without cape?
What does it look like without? No, with. It fits your mage aesthetic. 100% with.
Yeah, the other one I picked up to wear is... Let me get this fixed.
I don't like this helm though. I gotta find a better helm than this.
You can take out, if you take out the plume on that, you have the helmet I'm wearing.
The plume?
The nightcap.
Oh yeah. The veteran's helmet is alright, but like, none of these speak to me, you know?
No, the other armor I picked up, though, is the best one in the game. Hello. Foul tarnished.
Get away from me!
Foul tarnished.
Ah!
The flame of ambition. If I remember correctly, also the Briar armor gives me the roll damage boost. Oh, the roll damage like the Thorn armor back in Dark Souls.
Oh yeah. You got a
It's
stone sword gate down here.
wait down. Oh, down there. Yeah, I think I opened them, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. It should be like a cookbook, not cookbook, a
The
prayer book.
Assassin's Prayer Book.
Yeah.
The Android's Dungeon. Alright, so what else are we gonna kill?
Okay, let's go tackle a hero's grave while we wait.
Alright.
I already got the grace. It's up towards like the far north of the map. It's called the Giant Conquering Hero's Grave. It's right by the Grand Lift.
I'm not seeing it.
It's by the Zaymore ruins.
Uh...
It's in the okay. So you see the big red spot in the mountaintop of giants? I am marking what I'm talking about.
Oh, that.
Yeah, go west from there. There should be two sets of graves that are like nearly on top of each
Giant's
other.
grave post.
Giant Conquering Hero's Grave. A little bit more to the west.
There it is. Sorry, I heard Grand Lift and I thought of the first one.
Oh, good. Yeah, this area has a 7 Ghost Glove Ward, which is what I need for my
Me
thing.
too.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
What is poise?
Poise is what you want it to be.
Have you ever done this grave?
I don't know. It's ringing a bell.
You'll know.
That rings a bell. I've done this.
Yeah, so you know, lead them into the light.
Yeah. But what is poise, really?
A mystical concept that just does not exist.
I
Let
just
me.
realized my sword is infused with flame. That may be why I fucked up that Erdtree spear.
That would do it. Give me a second. I'm grabbing a bow.
Alright, I'll forge ahead.
Well, no, you know why I'm grabbing a bow.
Pillars.
Pillars. Back up.
Pillars.
Yep.
Back up, back up!
I'm at the edge. Don't worry.
No fear. Go, go, go.
No, 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 no. I did the opposite. I didn't realize it lowered. Ow. It should be good now. I noticed as soon as I saw it go up that I realized my mistake. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta get dog settled. Come here. Come here, dog.
Bindi.
No, no, it's the scatty. I just gotta get him. Or you can just step. Okay, it's like he was trying to be careful, not step on my model trays, and then he just said, fuck it. It's his dog.
That's just that baby dog.
He's just a brat. But I love him.
That's just that baby dog. That's just that baby dog.
Sit back down. Ah. Hello.
Thank you. Whew.
Yeah, those guys just have a decent amount of armor.
Just giving me Wind Waker vibes, this dungeon.
Grave
Or
Glove
do the-
Ward 8. Ah! Get the item and run.
Cranial Vessel Candlestand.
Yeah, it's just not worth fighting these guys. Just keep moving. We can save on resources, the better. Because there is a troll, I remember.
Trolls in the dungeon.
Hey, hey. Bye. Nice sword, brah.
Nice sword, brah. Mine's bigger.
Mine's magic.
So's mine, according to the ladies. Anyway, yeah, pull the lever, Gronk.
Wrong lever! I'm actually curious if you know about the secret of this area. About the basement.
I may. I'm not sure. You go right, I'll go left.
Nope. Pull him back. He's shattered.
Oh, boo. He's catching up!
Fuck him up!
Mission accomplished, Bowie-sensei.
David Bowie Sensei?
Sama-san, senpai.
Coon. Look,
Don't
my
even know
favorite...
what all those honorifics mean.
My favorite version of that bit is the one time where they accidentally summon Nun-Piece Luffy. And he's like, do you build bridges too? No, I don't build bridges. I dig canals.
Of course.
Which, you know what, that is just what Purple Eyes fucking did. Oh, great Govort.
Giant seal, nice.
Yeah, Lich is going to come here because he wants the giant seal.
Or I could just give him mine.
Come on, dog. What do you want? Come on up. He's been asking to come here, and I think he wants to go into the one fort because he wants the cookbook. Not the cookbook, the prayer book for fire spells.
Alright.
And away I go! It's the same spot. It all leads to the same spot. Like, there's the ladder from earlier.
There is the kitty. On our right!
Fuck,
Where's
that's
the
80!
light?
Ah. Yep.
Where's the light?
Up. It's on the other floor above us. Run, run, run.
I'm trying! Someone's ass is in my face! Can
My-
you imagine whose?
It's a national treasure.
The hell it is! They almost got me by the cape.
Let me move these
Ugh.
trays so the dog decide where the fuck he wants to go.
No capes.
Apes are illegal.
Okay, a 7 and an 8 right there.
Okay. And it's grave,
Yeah.
so let's go kill the boss.
So, the mouse, where is?
Oh, they're at the end.
Oh, right, across the bridge.
When I first came here, I was on the way to open... I did not see the lever to open that gate. I thought it was in the
Oh.
basement below.
Ooh, I've got a 9. This is good.
If only there were more 7s here, I'd be able to upgrade both my Oleg and Mimic, but work with what I got.
Oleg.
Emotional support Oleg. Ow.
The beast. Ow! You know what? I can be an animal too.
Watch it, it's now gonna deal frostbite.
Nice combo. Do they make it for men?
Fucking pillar.
Don't ever doubt me. I've got him. Fine. Steal my thunder.
There's the curved sword and the armor.
You're next. Once again, a
Come check.
6 set of armor with a terrible helm.
Yeah, no. That's the thing. I've said it before. One of my biggest gripes with Elden Ring is just the lack of good plate mail.
No, that's the thing. I love the mail. I hate the helms.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of armor, but like, there's nothing that feels like even the knight armor just doesn't feel as good as say the nameless knight armor of Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Huh? Oh no, wait, no, that was Grave Glove Ward. We need Ghost. Shit.
Beans.
Wrong Glove Ward.
Wrong glove. Why do we even have that glove ward?
It's for the like the Skelly boys to rattle them. Seeing if there's any in the areas we've been. Yeah, actually, oh, hey, there is some in a place we've been already. To Duxtella.
Stella.
Yep.
Stella. Stella. You ever seen Streetcar?
No, actually, I haven't.
Oh, that's an American classic right there.
Oh fuck. Okay, it might be actually that one right over there, past the ant rider. Fun fact: I think I mentioned it, if you manage to like free the ants
You
from the
manage
ride,
to knock them off. Yes, they will attack their riders.
like fuck you. Yep, there it is. Okay, got what
Yay,
we.
7.
Yep. I'm gonna go finally upgrade my mimic. Calm yourself, Pop.
By the way, if you want to know just how on point the early season Simpsons writers were, they managed to make... They came up with the idea for a musical version of Streetcar named Desire, and it's actually great.
Okay, I might have to disconnect you just so I can spirit tune.
Here, let me do mine, and then you can do yours. Or...
No. The issue is she gets stuck in like a different part of her quest line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like essentially 2 of her spawns. Like she'll appear. I don't know if you see her right here.
I've had that bug. I've had it.
Yeah, the only fix is just to separate the world.
Let me hang on.
Oh,
Let me do it. Or
I have to. No, I have to fully close the world and then reload this area. Can you calm down, pup? Don't look at me with those big eyes.
And stop looking at me with them big old eyes.
Womp womp womp
Womp womp.
womp womp.
Womp womp. Don't you bring that whale, dolphin. What is she?
Orca.
Narwhal? Orca? Don't you go bringing more aquatic, sufficiently fuckable mammals here?
The whale is bow.
Yeah. I'll never forget it.
Okay, room is back up when you are done with on your side.
What's one of the cardinal rules, Steve? What's one of the things they put in the brochure of the bro code? It's on page 2. Come on, man.
You are guilty of violating the bro code.
Come on, man. It's on page 2. I'll give you a hint.
Well, you see,
Stick.
it ain't crazy.
Yes.
Well, you see, here's the problem with assuming I know it. I can't read.
Why can't you read?
Because the Emperor never taught me how.
Why are you relying on the Emperor to teach you things?
Because he's the God Emperor of mankind.
Well, I can't say why to that without just being a heretic, so...
Heresy!
I said no heresy here. No. But you win this round.
I'm just gonna kill Albinorix.
Genocide?
Genocide. Get some more levels before Lich joins. He should be here soon.
Alright, and that's down in the...
Far south underground.
Yes, but which spawn?
Give me a second. Killing Albinorix.
Dynasty Mausoleum entrance?
No, it's the Overlook.
You're
It
down
is.
there already, right?
Yeah, Palace Approach Ledge Road.
That one. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to. Be careful of the red ones, as always.
Yeah, friendly warning. I'm just gonna Ash of War here real quick.
Oh yeah, you have a Meteor Blade. I forgot about that.
I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive. It's no longer you.
You have to start a. Is that your heavy attack or is that the Ash?
That's just my heavy.
Yeah, no. Use the Ash. Try to kill as many as you can in one strike. That's how you grind here.
Yep.
But watch the red ones because they will fuck us up.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of me genociding the red ones.
Yes, no, that's the thing. We can kill them easily, but those spins will kill you.
Yes, I know. Spin to win.
Okay, when you get to a safe spot, I'm gonna respawn the Albinorix.
Do it. You go from the front, I'll go from the back.
Well, there's a bunch that spawn back there. That you're closer to the red ones.
Kiss, kiss, suck my nuts.
You rocked them like a hurricane.
Here I am.
I get it!
Shut it, Nappa. Man, this genocide is useful.
Yeah.
If I ever say that again, please kill me.
It just means you're killing more Albadorix. I get why they were hunting them down.
It's just so easy.
I could already level up.
Me too.
Also, what do you think of the armor? Like, I think this all works together pretty well.
You know, all things considered, yeah. I think it all comes together.
Yeah.
Do you actually use a bow?
No. The bow is there for dealing with traps.
I see. My endurance increases.
What's your vigor at?
30 something.
You might want to put more into vigor or more into your combat stats.
38 vigor.
What's-
I think I've peaked on end.
What's your endurance?
53.
Yeah, you're good. You're at top cap, man. You're good.
Oh, I know I'm at soft cap. I'm just also, you know.
There's no point to have your endurance that high.
Block. And also being able to hold some really heavy stuff and still move like this.
True, but there's still other ways you could do it, like the talismans and stuff like that. But yeah, you might want to start like working on some of the other stuff in your kit.
Hang on, I have an idea.
No, you know what is something because we already know we're getting DLC for the new Super Robot Wars. I don't think they're adding it, but God, if they added this one character, it would be a fucking rematch for the Sentry for Mecha. So there's a show called Shinkelion. It's about trains that transform into giant robots that fight monsters.
Of course.
There are two random moments in this show. Out of nowhere, there's an episode where the main pilot wakes up in a hospital bed looking at a roof he doesn't recognize. It is a bare hospital room with just a bed and a single ceiling light there. Another character constantly woke up in this room and just said, I don't recognize this ceiling after his father told him to get in the robot.
No.
It is... And in the same episode, he sees a girl with red hair and a girl with platinum hair in schoolgirl uniforms. And then later, as the monster of the week shows up, it doesn't look like any other one he's seen before. And a purple train shows up with the serial number being EVA01. With its happy pilot Shinji Ikari.
I'm a stranger in an unholy land.
To go a step further, there's another pilot in the actual show shows up. She has teal hair in twin tails and a synthesized voice. If you've been on the internet for even a little bit, you know who she is. She's in your Wi-Fi, hiding in your Wi-Fi, eating it up. It's Hatsune Miku, and the start of the Shinkelion movie is Hatsune Miku in a transforming train mech fighting Godzilla.
Can we get that jar charm, please?
Okay, let's go. I know Lich has already got the actual spot for it. I think it should be this one, the Deep Sophia Well.
Siafra.
But yeah, it's fucking wild because this movie was used in Super Robot Wars. Yeah, I'm at it.
Surface or is it
Surface. Should be this one.
I don't see you.
Are you in Kaled?
I haven't warped up there yet.
Yeah. Don't warp to me yet. I think. Nope. Wait. Nope. Lich is right. Oh no, you're in the wrong one.
Yeah, I know. I went to what I could go to.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Magic Golem Archers. The only time these guys actually exist. It's kind of weird. I am going through my own fight for my life. Once I'm done, I will tell you how to get here.
Is he here yet?
Lich? No.
It's 10:20.
Yeah, no, it's weird. I don't know where he is. I think he's waiting for a Zuber.
Oh, that could be. Alright, this might just be a grind one then.
He'll be here soon. We might get at least a couple swings in at her.
Where are you? Where did you warp to?
Okay, give me a second. I'm waiting for it to let me pull up my map. I don't think I won't be able to because I'm being shot. Give me a second. It should be a little bit to your east, if I remember correctly.
Is it Star Scourge Radon?
No, not that far south. It's a bit further north. Give me a second.
You said it's the Siafra River well?
Yeah, deep. Sophia. It's on the surface, so give me a second. I'm losing the archers.
Ah, found it.
Yep.
Deep Siafra well. Found it.
Yeah, I just sent him a DM asking if he's good.
My goal is to be capable of wielding 2 great swords. And light rolling.
Light or mid?
Frankly, just not fat rolling.
Yeah, no. Light rolling with great swords, you're better off just aiming for mid.
Mid is gonna be my goal then.
Yeah. Light rolling is a bit ridiculous with great swords. Unless they're talking about, like, the light great swords.
No. I'm talking heavy, colossal, I'm gonna kill things with these things.
Yeah, with ultra great swords, that's not happening.
Yeah. I'm talking this thing fucks. So, what do you think? Stab it to death? Mix it up?
We just gotta get close first to break its legs. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, yeah, this is one of the ones with leg guards.
Yep. But what is poise, really? Told you.
Watch it. It can occasionally just stand right back up and then just unleash a torrent of flames.
Oh, I remember. I fought this one plenty.
Yeah. I do love the good fake out ones.
Hello, Jar Man. We found the every bird. So do we kill it?
No, just talk to him. And you can now see the Great Jar's red summon signs. Take your pick. We have to beat all 3 of them.
All 3 of them, you said.
Yeah, but we can only fight 1 at a time, and they invade us. So take your pick.
I can't.
Oh, I have to. Okay.
Yeah. I choose middle. Or,
Oh.
That's fine. Whatever.
All
Let's
3
go.
of these, because we're on online mode, are going to be are based off of real players.
Let's get this bread.
So, we could see some pretty disgusting shit.
We could also perpetrate some pretty disgusting shit.
Yeah.
Like that, for
Yeah,
example.
do not let them have a moment to breathe, because some of these fuckers will just do heinous shit.
I remember them. Perhaps too well.
Good, good. He got back to me. He's gonna be a bit late.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with having a chill grind sesh with your bro.
Bruh.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with grinding a bro on the cash. Staring meaningfully into each other's eyes.
Oh, hey. Invader! You good there? Oh, you poise broke him. You could have gone for the counter.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that's all 3. I think we should be good. Or we might have to fight. Yep. There we go. Great arsenal. Great jar arsenal.
At last, behold, Steve. It happened.
You can mid-roll with it.
Dude, this is the best.
Yeah!
I am unstoppable.
It is fine. This thing is so easy to get to. It does invalidate the existence of the +1 and 2 charm.
Yep. Plus, of course, you want to stack them.
You can't.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, let me think. We cleared that one. I'm just trying to think if there's any other areas we can clear really quick.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, because they count as the same charm still. You know, I just want to show you something that's actually kind of cool. Maybe by the artist shack, it is due west from here in Lurinia in the lake. It's actually something cool. He might be a bit late. I would say maybe if anything, we just give Melania 1 try tonight when he shows up, just so we could say, hey, we gave her a shot tonight.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, Melania is going to be... If there's anyone who's going to be our biggest hurdle, it's going to be fucking Melania.
You don't say. Alright, I'm at the shack.
Yeah, so if you come down here really quick... Oh, first off, let's just kill the random knight here that gave Lich lightning.
Wait up! Ah!
Ooh, I got a knight's greatsword.
I got nothing. I wasn't involved.
Okay, let me think here. Can we
I
drop
do
down?
not have another appointment at all.
Okay, nope. Did you just jump? Okay, yeah, down here. We have to loop a little bit. It's been a while since I've been here myself. It's just kind of a cool thing that you've never seen before because you've never done Ronnie's quest line. So there is a tower here that, is, if you look across, you can see it looks like one of the towers with the, we go to repair the Great Runes. But it is not used to repair a Great Rune at all. This is Ronnie's tower.
Is this where she was buried, or at least her original body?
Proto, Sean's telling you to check your DMs. Let's kill, I'm gonna kill the crab first, so you...
I looked away for 1 minute, died.
Good job! Good job, Sean, your plan worked.
God damn it. You goons.
You know what? Okay, now I'm gonna try going from the Church of Vows, because I forgot how this area is structured. I'm gonna get down there and use the Site of Grace, so you could just warp to me. Keikaku Dori. All according to Keikaku.
No. I saw the DMs, Sean. It's adorable. Ice palace covered in red.
Oh, Sean, if you weren't hearing, I was saying earlier, I want Chikelian to show back up in SRY, and I want Hatsune Miku as a playable character. I want that grudge match. Let's go. I think Miku could take Godzilla.
Bold of you to assume Godzilla would stand a chance.
Well, fun fact, the Godzilla that they are going to be using is not just any Godzilla. He is, a singularity in time and space.
I was gonna say, if you can get any Godzilla, you get the best Godzilla, whatever that looks like.
This one is from the show called Godzilla Singular Point, where he is a quantum anomaly.
Of course, of course. 'Cause self-respecting kaiju wouldn't want that to be there.
Okay, there you go. I've opened it up. It is the Carrion Study Hall Site of Grace.
Oh, I've done this level.
No, you haven't. You've only done half of it.
I have done the top half of it.
Yes.
Yes.
So, when you come here... Do you remember that weird hourglass thing we got from Ronnie?
All right, you said that we can unlock the lower half of the dungeon here.
Not exactly. You ready for things to get weird?
This is Elden Ring. I'm always expecting them to get weird.
You'll see.
Just once, I want things to be normal. But I'm not getting that, am I?
Oh god, no.
Okay.
Okay, come.
What the hell?
You'll see. Come with me. Well, use the elevator.
What the fuck?
We flipped the tower.
We Majora's masked this shit?
Yep.
That is kind of amazing.
Also, oh wait, watch it. Watch it. Okay, leave this guy for me. This is gonna be a good old sorcery duel. My sorcery's better.
Your penis is larger.
That's impressive because my character's female.
Yes.
He disappeared to the lower level. Okay.
That's called death.
No. Well, be careful because, yeah, no, he's still down there shooting arrows at us, so watch that.
I see the way forward.
Yeah, there's two. Yeah, that's one way. I'm just coming over here. Why do these things have so many fingers?
Are. Don't worry. I gave them a hand. Whoa. There he is.
I know. I'm already... He should be within range of the Night Comet. He's dead.
Good work.
He can be an annoying little shit.
I think I remembered fighting him the first time round. And
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah, because of the fact that he teleports and he casts some pretty powerful high-level spells.
Yeah, I remember.
That hand just phased through my Night Comet, and I don't know how.
Me neither. All I know is the Queen's Black Flame is serving me well.
Okay, let's see.
If you had to choose one medium aside from video games for this story of Dark Souls to be told through, what would you choose?
Book.
You know?
I think Dark.
If they just created a straightforward narrative, like
I would say...
Yeah.
No, I'd say a story of anthologies, all from the perspective of the different NPCs.
I'm just saying, so long as it wasn't just little snippets spread across a large game world, that whatever they do with a book would likely be more coherent.
No, that's not hard. I mean, mind you, again, the whole thing was meant to be confusing to be told as a roundabout bonfire.
Oh,
That's why I
know
said-
that.
Yeah,
It's just, also, if you want to make a coherent story out of it, you're going to have to make it coherent.
I forget what that is.
Honey wholly proof dried liver.
Okay. Well, nothing really useful. Be careful when you fall down, just because, yep.
Yep.
Hello.
Take me to church.
Oh, I'm taking you someplace else. So, have you heard about Satan?
Do you like the fact that I have 2 giant swords?
Yeah, no, the other one, though, the Queen's Black Flame does wonders if the enemy's weak to fire. So it actually might come in handy with Melania, because she is weak to fire.
Good. I will burn the bitch. Can we open this?
Yes!
My god, we can open this.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Upside down door is still door.
Do you want to sit on my lap, dog? Or are you just gonna be weird? Come on. Come on.
I'm not being weird, you're being weird.
No, he's just sitting there staring at me, wagging his tail. Come on, make up your mind, dog.
Also, did you... Oh. I was gonna make a joke about you calling me a dog, but okay.
Yep. Welcome. The door. We're back in the right side up world. Cup check.
Come check. Yeah.
I don't remember if there was anything else leading up to this. Because it's... Oh, right! One of these fucks. Yeah. Keep him busy. I'm gonna nuke him because his phase 2 is hell here.
But
Yeah.
what is poise,
Yeah.
really?
No, if we could skip his phase 2, do it, because remember what he does. Come on up.
Spin to win.
Spin to win. Also, there's his armor, so now you can be the Godskin Noble. Come on up.
Why would I want to be?
Don't you want to wear the skin of nobles? The skin of dead gods?
No! Why do you want to?
Cause that's... No, I can't even finish that.
Because
Actually-
this is my fetish!
Kill the unholy abomination!
Is that where you were going with that?
Yes, yes. Though, actually...
I heard!
There will be no unholy abominations today. Cloud, there's a dog, and he's really friendly. And the saga continues.
Stand back, Aerith, baby! Avalanche time! I love how, yeah, that is the only response to a fucked up situation like that. Utter panic while also wanting to stop it as soon as possible.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Druska's, come on, you got this. You go find your spot. Your spot's right there. Weird little nest that you dug in on my blankets. Such a weird dog.
But your dog.
He is a good boy, but he is a brat.
Brat dog. Cup check.
So
Alone
you,
in the world,
so
little
as I've
brat dog.
said, yeah. So as I've said, every one of these has been associated with a demigod and fixing a great rune. What have we never gone for Ronnie? So yeah, this is Ronnie's body,
I thought it might be.
and that is part of the rune of death.
The Rune of Death?
Yep.
Hell does that do?
Well, it's
I
part.
could hazard a guess, but
It's what allows the demigods to die. So, do you remember one demigod dying was the start of this whole fucking shit show?
yeah, she was the one who incentivized that.
Yep. And half of the cursed mark of death was put on her body. The other half was on his.
So who's the other demigod who died?
He's underground with another quest line we gotta do. Nick's character is a female blood elf. Clearly, late joke got distracted.
Hey, you know what we could do?
Huh?
You know, we got this giant open arena.
I have a rune arc. I don't want to lose.
You're sure? Because I've got like 9 of them.
You can't trade them.
No, I know that. How many do you have?
3.
Damn it.
And we
Yeah.
are going to need all of them for the bitch.
Yeah, I can't fault you for that. I wish there was a way for us to just do friendly sparring without actually killing each other.
There's the Coliseum, but it kind of defeats the point. I just don't know if the Coliseum will work with only 2 of us in the weird pseudo-online mode we're in.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Is there any way to turn on PvP without actually turning on lethality?
Nope.
Damn it all to hell.
Maybe after we kill Melania, just so we can save on resources.
Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to go to the tower, to the keep quick, so I can upgrade my blades. They must get stronger. I will kill the red-headed bitch.
Ideally, get everything you can to +9. Bless you.
Thank you. Ugh.
I just sent Lich a message saying, "Hey, we're done. Do we have an ETA?"
Did he respond to you the first time?
Yeah, he did. He was gonna be a bit late. Trying to think if there's anything else we can do.
So after we kill red-headed bitch, what then?
Choice: DLC or Crumbling Azula.
What is crumbling Azula?
The weird place after the fire giant. With the giant tornado.
It's tempting indeed.
Would you believe, like I said, there's a boss harder than the redheaded bitch?
You know I believe it.
Fucking.
These are from software games, my guy. There is no such thing as the ultimate difficult. Only what is more difficult than what has come before.
The current one is gonna be really hard to top.
How hard is it? Tell me about the hardness. What?
The boss has a 3-hit insta kill.
I think my balls just turned a new shade of cerulean.
There's a way to stop said insta kill, but it is completely missable.
Of course it is. All right. Let's see here.
10 minutes. I just went over to Melania's boss arena.
Uh, he said 10 minutes.
10 minutes. He had an issue with his lift, so he had to walk home.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay. Giant's grave post. Have you fought that giant on the southern hilltop of whatchamacallit? The mountaintops of the giants? I
I.
assume you have.
You mean the boss one or
The boss before the actual giant kiln. Yeah.
the fire giant? Right.
Yes.
I fought him. That's gonna be a group affair because he's the main boss.
Yep.
You have to
I
fight him.
beat-
He's unskippable.
I beat him recently again in my main playthrough.
Yeah, he is a weird boss.
He can be a bitch.
Yeah, he's a bitch just because like he's almost always guaranteed to instant kill you,
Not instant.
or at the very least heavy fucking damage.
Yes, he does deal heavy damage. No argument there.
I think actually the better way to put it is it's not an instant kill, but he'll put you at a point where you need to drink your Estus.
Yes. It will be one hit followed by you drink or you die.
Okay, let me. While we wait. Actually, you know what? No. There is one other item I want to grab before we go, and you could actually really help me grab it. I will go open up the Site of Grace. It's a hidden dungeon underneath the school.
The school.
The Magic Academy. Ray Lucaria.
Ah,
There's a hidden dungeon underneath it.
schoolhouse classroom.
Nah, you have to get in from the outside.
What's the name of the...
I haven't opened it up yet.
Okay, I don't know how to get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, so you get
Marked
in...
the entrance?
No, I just marked where it was so I know where. So there's a cave entrance by the base of the school. Like, you have to come in from the outside. And it leads to a dungeon that leads to a really... not important, but a really good spell for casters. Because essentially what it does is I mark an area of ground, and as long as I stand in it, I deal more damage.
Oh no. Oh, you monster. Alright, I see you. I just gotta get down to you.
Yeah, you're not gonna get down to me from there.
Cause I have been where you are before. I have felt the pain of losing
Oh yeah.
who you are. Fuck!
Told you
No, I didn't.
you fell.
I don't know how, but I fell. I stopped at the edge. I turned around and suddenly it went down, even further down.
Yeah, you can't get down here from the school.
I know that much.
Okay, found it.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my runes again
Yep.
and I'll join you. I have died so many times, but I am still alive. Academy Crystal Cave.
Yep.
I believe if I knew where I was going, I'd lose my way. Believe tomorrow is stronger than yesterday.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I wish that you
We all want to be like Solaire. He is the gold standard.
your scars turn into beauty.
That is still a really good video, and it's wild that that is from the same team that does the where are you? I'm looking for my son. I'm looking for the sun. Where are you looking? I'm in the abyss. Why the fuck are you looking for the sun in the abyss? Fuck you!
do something like that unless you love
The other thing that they've done is they're also, and it's why I streamed the game when it came out. I believe they did all the motion for the cutscenes of fuck, what the fuck's that game called again? I streamed it. Shit. I'm sick. I'm playing.
Sword key.
Oh, yeah. Antoria, which is just Italian Dark Souls.
Is it literally the Italian translation of Dark Souls, or
No, it's Dark Souls using Italian flair.
using Italian what?
Flair.
Ah,
The whole thing is based like you're a puppet in a play, and everyone has to wear a mask and play a role.
oh, that's cute.
And you have no mask, so you have no fate, no role.
You simply are.
Hello.
Oh, you made it!
And
Yes.
Gil, welcome to the show.
Oh,
Kept us waiting. Dun, dun, dun.
but yeah, I'm hopping in now.
Welcome.
It's been a day. It's been a very weird day. Are you live, by the way?
Yeah, we're already live.
Oh yeah, we've been live.
Runark. We're just collecting.
It's always, if I say it's always really weird whenever you're live, it doesn't show up in Discord that you're live.
Yeah, because
Wait,
I have Discord turned off for activities. Like to notice what I'm doing.
Fair enough. But I have not been able to hop on to get anything done really.
Oh,
So I don't have any trips. Well, I've been busy.
yeah.
I've been really busy because Shade knows this, but I've been preparing for a trip on Saturday, going out of state.
Oh.
So I've been a really, really busy person.
Well, I hope you enjoy your trip.
I'm going out to see my girlfriend.
Hey, congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we're just getting Terra Magica.
Yeah, the only thing I really kind of want is the flame shaman tier. Honestly,
Wait, which tier?
flame shrouding.
We
The flame shrouding crack tier, the one gives you fire damage.
yeah, we already got that one. I wonder if you'll just
Mhm.
get them when you join.
I don't know.
If you don't, I'll give you mine.
We can't trade tiers.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we might have to go to the actual area itself. I have to do the drop thing there.
Like what happened with your meteorite blade with us.
Blade of Ruin. Or Ruin Short Sword, rather.
Nice
Yeah.
cup, bro.
Nice cup, bro. I'm gonna grab one thing on my world real fast. Because it won't take very long for me to go grab it. Oh. Nah, I'm helpful. I was considering going to grab the from the Fall God spell. But that won't be that helpful.
What's up here?
Spell.
What you grabbing?
Terra Magica.
Oh, right.
Okay, that's everything I need. So back to Blade of the Bitch.
I'm hopping
The
now.
blade of the bitch.
Blade of the Bitch. The Blade of Michelin.
This is the which room? The
Base roots of the Halig tree.
Gaelic tree roots. Oh boy. Also known as source of all rot. This bitch and her STDs.
Yeah. Off screen we both. I mean off screen, but before you joined, we went and got plus 10s for us for our Spirit Ashes.
Nice.
Alright. I'm GM Pop Tart.
Pop Tart.
Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart. A Pop-Tart. I don't know why I was so into that.
I have nothing on joining. I'm just giving around to the crack tiers real quick.
So magic is frost damage, right?
Yes.
Well, frost is magic damage.
So what I'm hearing is a fire-infused greatsword.
Yeah. Also, by the way,
Royal greatsword.
huh. Fucking Kiara and the Rock Bibu just pulled a random, how do you do gamers and summoned Ame back to Hololive.
How?
She just showed up! Amelia Watson just showed up on a fucking Holo stream.
She's just able to do that?
Here to see her friend.
Yeah. Well, Watson, from my understanding, never fully graduated. Hers was weird. It was like a semi-graduation.
Got it.
Okay, so you just have to go to the areas?
Yeah. Because there's nothing else I was really going for. Only thing I could have gotten was like the Fire Scorpion Talisman, but that I can do later.
Yeah, it's also a bit of a double-edged sword for this.
Not for me.
So what do you think of my final form?
It's good.
Thanks.
No
Also,
worries.
I showed him the upside-down tower,
Hmm.
which is really cool.
Most
Try
guys
to grab
settle.
frost spots.
Most guys settle for having one big sword, but I focus on two.
I focus on war crimes.
Yeah, we've come such a long way.
Well, time
Remember-
to pull out the fucking one-shot build.
Remember when the three of us were all wearing the same fucking helmet?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Skippy and Bunt?
Skippy and Bunt!
Going on a
Who's that?
jolly good hunt.
Remember the Thunderdome?
Remember
Yes,
the
I do.
Space Wolves?
Space Wolves!
Space Marine!
You know, you need more of a Cockney accent when you say that.
Space Marines!
Space Marine!
Space!
So Warhammer did videos today talking about every faction's gladiator equivalent. Like they have the aesthetic of a gladiator and everything. Do you know who do you know what faction was the A+ student? Like what they were grading everything else on?
Who?
I'm
Was it
pretty
World
sure.
Leader? Okay.
Gentlemen,
Let's go. She will know defeat today.
it'll be my genuine pleasure.
I actually used to summon Snap by properly.
But what is poise, really? Like, from a practical standpoint.
Or about
Oh shit!
Bloodhound step! Bloodhound step! Bloodhound step!
You got through a lot of it.
Oh, don't ask how I survived that. I don't know.
you can definitely out HP waterfowl. It's just really painful.
Come here, bitch.
Yeah, they also, by the way, we did conclude they fixed the glitch, or not the glitch, the problem with the mastery.
Oh?
All the arrows now hit.
Mmm.
Okay, I had better luck with my claws. Which is unfortunate, but that bleed does go a long way now, doesn't it?
The fucking mimic!
unironically, that's kind of working. And unironically, this is actually doing more damage than the dragon's breath. Oh my god, what the fuck? Blasphemous blade, why are you like this?
Shit.
Just hit her in the gut as I walk up right by. I love your mimic here, by the way.
It's just doing dumb shit.
They may have
It's
better luck.
drawing poise really well.
They may have
is
better
the
luck
thing.
just fighting her without the summons in the first half.
Oh, I haven't pulled my summon out yet.
Yeah,
I waited for mine.
Yeah, we're basically, I summoned mine because of the fact that, as you can see, my mimic is fucking goaded.
Alright, skip it.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, thanks.
Up, and my mimic's gone.
The rot flower.
Get out the emotional support, Oleg. He's out.
What is
I don't
she targeting?
The emotional support,
Oleg.
Oleg. I don't see him, though.
He's fine. You know what's funny about this, by the way?
Nothing.
I forgot to equip the fire. The flame shouting to you. This is without. This isn't my full power yet.
This isn't even my final form.
Not. I haven't even pulled out the full like one-shot build. I haven't
Oh,
had to pull out
Ow.
the fucking
Oh no.
the shield.
Oh boy.
yeah, as long as she doesn't use water on me, I'm good.
I was out of stamina.
I'm out of MP.
Oh balls.
Come on, Oleg. Come on, Oleg. No, I couldn't get away from heal. I couldn't get a heal off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into my least favorite thing with Melania. Oh shit! Never mind.
And now she's just back to her original form, standing there.
I'm back
mocking
at
us.
full health. Fuck.
This
And she's
bitch.
back at full health. Okay.
Spawn in still.
You know, what I really want to do is direct. I don't know.
Erectus.
No.
Why not?
I'll just blame us.
Okay, I'm giving up. I'm giving up pretty much all of my healing charges for this fight, just because of the fact that if I get hit, I'm already dead. So I might as well.
Oh yeah, I have 3 healing charges.
Yeah, no, I'm going with the same.
I'm going for the most cracked build I can go for.
Fair enough. By the way, I was trying to make it so Oleg got aggro because she was almost dead, so then I could get away and heal real fast, but no, that did not pan out.
Okay,
Of course.
here we go. Fucking.
That damage is fucking insane. Is your? Did he just? Was that you or is that?
That
you?
was me. I haven't summoned the mimic yet.
This is gonna hurt.
Ah. Fuck
I'm
you!
sorry.
That you officially died to. Have you died to that skill before?
Not in that manner.
Yeah. Oh, you can't say you fought Melania without dying to that at least once.
Well, I've fought Mulaney. And I hate it. Makes me want to vomit and die.
Ah, fuck. Stop approaching me, bitch!
Why are you near me?
Because I need my runes!
Grouping up is far from the worst idea.
Yes. The thing is, though, it kind of is the worst idea. If she hits both of us, she heals on both of us.
Yeah,
Yes.
So I don't want him near me.
it's better to keep spread out.
We got juggler aggro better for spread out. Oh, that's...
Yeah, this is gonna be a bad one. I think we did better when I summoned the Mimic
Nah,
the
fuck
first
it.
round.
Yeah, we used. That's why I thought you were gonna summon your mimic.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Go. Be free.
You are not having good luck with that Blasphemous Blade art.
I mean, I've hit her a good few times. Just like last bit of the run, she's jumping out. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Never mind. Staggered. Oh, leg, stop lure walking, please. There you go, buddy. Come on.
Well, at least I'll always have that first encounter I had with her. Just that slow, intimidating encroach that the two of us did. Sick.
The main issue is because she has so much health, and her health regen is percentage based, if I remember correctly. She's pretty much, her healing's outpacing our damage, and there's not really much we can do about it because it's such a great amount. She's healing probably at least like 400 a hit.
Oh, got me. It's in the area. I cannot damage her healing if I can hit her with blasphemous, but that's about it.
And it's only barely.
Depends. I do good chunks of her HP every time I try to hit her, but... It depends on what move she uses and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Batman.
Let me change up my gear here.
Okay, so the current plan... I wish to fight this one in single combat. We already did that, and she kicked our ass.
Kicked my ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
But,
So I was gonna let Shay get his ass kicked, but he was like, "Help me!"
But yeah,
Oh, he was a bitch. Got it.
I am...
You were there.
You were there, and I'm also I'm big enough to admit, like, fucking Melania.
I'd like to.
I don't know, man. All that rot, you might fall off.
We're all gonna die anyway.
I like how you just acknowledged the last part of that statement.
No, I acknowledge the full part of that statement. I'm saying we're all gonna die anyway. If it falls off, it'll reattach itself when we come back to life.
But,
It's a non-issue.
so phase 1, I will summon my Mimic, and then phase 2, you two summon your Spirit Ashes.
Or
Sure.
We just need the damage. So that's just the problem with fighting her with multiple
we need
people.
damage and we also need aggro.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the whole bit, isn't it?
Before we go through, items.
Val. I found I was fucking my buffs earlier, so my buffs should be actually stacked correctly this time.
Okay, here we go.
Whatever. have a whole anime character buff routine.
Okay, Mimic's on the board.
I'm just sliding right here, don't worry about it. Wait for me!
Bitch! God, fuck!
Oh no.
She's got frostbite.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. Also, I canceled.
I will stun lock you to hell, bitch.
Shit! Here we go.
We'll too late on that one, but whatever. Just roll it in again for a minute.
This is meant to stun lock her to hell, and it's working. Jesus Christ.
Go for it.
As long as she's in one place, I can
got
pound
her.
damage too.
You.
Got her.
Too bad we can't use that for phase 2.
All right.
Yeah, it works actually decently.
do
She
it.
still has pretty low poise.
Here we go. Spread out.
Oh man.
I can't summon my shit.
You don't have the
Yeah.
FP.
Wait, hang on. I
Must-
can't. I can't.
Oh, leg is in.
It'll take a bit of time, but I'll be able to eventually.
I'm replaying my boss.
Oh, fuck.
You know what? We take those. She sent a clone after me and just missed.
Okay, my Mimic's dead.
Got them.
Waterfowl me, I'm dead. I didn't realize she was waterfowling.
You know what? I can do that too. Just not as well. Thank you, Steve.
Come on.
Ow. Thank you. Oh, Jesus, I've been turned to sashimi.
I'm probably not picking up Duskbloods. I'm gonna be honest. It's for the same reason I'm not picking up Night Rain. It's just not a game I want, not gameplay style I want from Dark Souls. I mostly play for the single player experience, not for the multiplayer.
Duskblood, I'm
Yeah.
probably not going to, if I'm being honest. However, Night Rain with you guys, I think it'd be very fun.
Oh, I know. Ah, fuck!
I'm still about to say I'm not likely to go Night Ring.
I like the idea of a roguelike Souls game.
I just have it doesn't know the roguelikes I play already.
I had no stamina.
Yeah.
Another one for the books, gentlemen.
It is what it is.
Yep. I am just gonna remove Moonlight from my weapon slots just because of the fact if I have to switch to Moonlight, then we're already fucked.
Yeah, basically.
That's the long and short of it.
Yeah, I know. I mentioned this to Lich. There is a way, because I can adjust. adjust the HP values to be more down to like if there were 2 of us, just because of the fact her Maladia on higher player counts just gets stupid because of the fact she's got the fucking 3.3 with the life regen. If she did not have that goddamn life regen, she would not be. It would actually kind of be a little bit better of a fight overall, I think, just because the life regen.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I was back here. I was trying to say real quick. Apparently, you can use both of the like damage talismans for like your spells. So yeah, like I have faithful and Flock's canvas talismans, but you can just use them both together, and they stack.
Wait. The Graven Mass and Flock stack?
When for you, it'd be Graven Mass and whatever the other one's called.
Yeah, I don't have the other one. I have Graven Mass though. Okay, do your buff.
That's not. That's self-buff. Give me a second. Here's the other buff.
Okay.
And here's the last buff. By the way, Cole, do remember about Clear Strength is a very short duration of like 30 seconds, so
Yep.
do be mindful of that.
I'll have to re-up it.
Yes. I usually do it around phase 2.
Yep.
Some of those arrows missed spectacularly.
I know, but
I
God,
don't know how they missed. They like looped around her.
holy
She
shit!
jumped back into that. She jumped back into that, fucking blasting us.
Okay, so if we time it out right, we can fuck her up.
Yeah, I've just given up on Night Comment. I'm just using Mastery. It's dealing more damage
It's consistent, yeah.
because she's too springy for the other one. Fuck, we got a bot in chat, and I am too busy to deal with it.
Do not let... Okay. I was gonna...
Phase 2, here we
I
go.
didn't even have to use a.
Split.
Destination Splitsville, Dan.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
even
thank
have to use
you,
a-
thank you, PK.
Thank you.
He dealt with the bot.
Yes.
I've almost got mine up and running. Got them.
My mimic's gone.
Oh, I guess here.
I've summoned my friends.
Oh my God, she just. What the?
She just swooped for me. What the fuck? Oh, careful.
I know. I was already mid cast, so I couldn't get out.
Well, I've got all
What
my
is she
buffs.
doing?
I don't.
Why is she on crack right now?
Stop asking stupid questions.
Oh, goddamn it! I ran out of stamina.
Did she just one shot you?
Yes. Remember, I have the scream.
Maybe you should
Okay,
stop
sorry.
using it.
Generally, it's fine. I just ran out of stamina.
No.
Be as bonk with the mod hammer.
And fire.
PK fire.
PK Glock.
PK Sig.
I'm just not even charging. I'm just firing.
Yeah, understandable. Have a nice gay.
Yeah, the only issue is,
Okay.
God damn, I can't out damage her healing.
Come here. Oh, jeez, that's the dance. Fuck. Jesus. We have to pretty much eat her alive in phase 1 or we're dead. So basically
Yeah.
what we did before, but we have to mix it up
Yeah.
in phase 2.
Yeah, nah.
If we just keep doing what we did in phase 1, we can beat
I
her.
have
The
to be
problem
more.
is,
I have to be more careful with my stamina management.
there's that. Here's the thing. If we cycle back and forth, you and I, we can juggle her. Just like we did the first time. And with Steve hitting her intermittently for high damage and also stun locking, we just need to juggle her. If we time our strikes,
Yeah.
we can win.
The issue is we
Thing is,
can't.
though, for me to properly hit her, I need to be timed with you, specifically because you keep her still very well, and I means I can hit her and help poise break her.
The
and do
only
damage
way
and
he's
everything.
poise breaking is with the blasphemous blade.
Yes, with my weapon art, which is slow and
Yeah.
it doesn't really keep locked on. So for a lot of that round, I had to re-aim it so it would hit generally where she's going to be because it creates a wall that lasts a second. So if she jumps into it, she takes full damage.
The other issue we have is the fact that, okay, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, Proto. The spirit you chose is kind of bad for it because of the fact it spawns 2.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay,
Because the Mimic and Oleg are at least just one body, so she's just healing at a normal rate. Because of the fact that you have 3 around her now,
yes,
it's
I'm understanding.
Yeah, it's impossible for me to any of us to outdamage her.
Well, I have an idea. It's not a fully maxed out one, and I don't have any runes, but I could use the Great Ancestral Spirit.
It's a range damage, Yellow.
It's a range damage.
And we all know that staggers people.
Not her too well.
Something. It is
something.
I think the double bodies are fine. It's extra regen, yeah. I'm gonna probably hold off on summoning Oleg then phase 2. So if once yours dies, I'll summon an Oleg.
Yeah.
Stagger it a little bit more.
Don't summon yours though. Yeah. Don't summon anything though until phase 2.
Yep.
That's what. Yeah. Still. Yeah.
I'll stick with summoning the Mimic in phase 1 just because of the fact he helps melt.
Golden Vow, blessings, boom.
Hello, bitch.
The other
fucking combo.
Yeah, the other nice thing about the arrows is their range is insane.
By the way, I think I figured out how to perfectly use Blasphemous Blade in this fight. Spam it on Cole's position.
Pretty much.
Because she will eventually run at you, and it'll probably hit her.
Yeah, to give you an idea of where I am, I'm still by the entrance to the arena.
Good.
It has great range.
Stay there.
I'm gonna get pulled to center when we go into phase 2.
Oh, thank God, you saved my life. You saved my goddamn life.
Run! Run!
Running.
Killer Dark is my old friend.
Are you rotted?
No, I'm good. She's just aimed for me twice in a row.
Okay.
Oi!
Magicka.
Yeah, don't look at me. The moment I use that screen, by the way, she's just looking at me funny. Like, look, you and over there.
My Mimic, for some reason, isn't attacking. I think I'm too far away for it to lock onto her.
Oh, no, she doesn't care. If you
just
want
running
No, my Mimic.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Keep going nuts.
Pay for my center regen. Do you know what's really funny about this leg of the fight? She's easier to hit because her wings are part of her hitbox.
Yeah.
Good. Oh God, no.
Second explosion, same as first. Run away.
We could do this.
I can still. It's great when she does it because of the fact that I can just keep shooting her. My Mimic is just.
No, it blocks what's called. It blocks projectile.
Wait, no. If I aim it just after the flower blooms, it stops the deflection.
The projectile. No, the actual like balloon stops projectiles.
Well, it hit her that time. Hey!
No, that actually has damage.
Holy shit! 100 bits! What the fuck? Just...
Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Kill her.
We're almost there. Come on.
You can do it. I staggered her to hell and back.
No, ma'am. No touching allowed.
Okay, the Mimic is finally fighting.
Hit that butterfly, bitch.
Mimic is
Mimic's
dead.
dead, actually. Waterfowl on you.
Yeah, I know.
He died as he lived.
Fuck, I'm dead.
I think that's... yeah. We were so close. It's alright. We're getting better every time.
The only thing is,
very least
I
make it-
can't. The only thing is, I could get a charm to increase my damage, but it's gone because the guy died. It's
At
the
the
only.
very least, make this hell for her, Lich.
Come on, you got this.
No.
Oof. We had her down to like 15%.
The
We
water
can do this, guys. We can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna craft something. I forgot. I keep forgetting to craft these. I'm gonna make some more frost pots.
Oh fuck!
yeah.
I just realized.
Frost pots can instantly break her out of waterfowl.
They can?
Yeah.
Yes, because it instantly frostbites her, and if she gets frostbitten, she gets knocked out of her animation she's in.
Right. Okay, yes. Hold on to that, because that will save my fucking
Yes.
life.
Thing is that they're extremely close range and they're not very fast, so I need to be fairly close to do it, and then also have, you know, not being in animation or anything.
Well, I am out of green turtleneck meat, so that's
Come here. I don't have a lot of them. I only have a few.
I will only ask for one.
Here's 4.
No.
I had 11 left.
Thank you.
I've also been using them. They're very, very helpful.
Yes, yes they are. They make my build viable for this fight. Alright, what do you say? One more time?
At least.
Yeah, I have
Getting
to-
closer and closer. Okay.
But
Getting
hey,
closer and closer.
The only issue is okay. I'm gonna have to run and grab my runes right away. Cause guess what? I don't have enough. But guess what? I'm out of.
Come here.
rune arcs.
I'm out of
Yeah.
runes. Oh, we can trade them in this version?
You always... no, you couldn't normally.
Yeah, no, we couldn't. Remember, we had that conversation back during what's it called? Well, when we were fighting the DLC boss.
Yeah.
Okay. Let him.
What's getting Blessing's Boon?
Let him apply all the buffs.
I'm skipping... Well, actually, no, Blessing's Boon is good for, Cole, actually.
You need to use for your channel points. I know. I need to actually do something with them, but
Ah, the bitch.
okay. Magicka and bow time. Hydrate.
The good thing about this build is it has lots of rushdown.
Oh fuck! That's the worst corner for her to be in.
Waterfowl.
Pots! No, it
It missed. It went under her. That's the issue. The pots are very, very finicky.
God, that.
That's why
Kurapika hurts.
don't rely on anything with it. The thing is, with waterfowl, you don't dodge away from it. You have to dodge into it. Or just spam Bloodhound Step and hope for the best.
I don't have Bloodhound Step.
Not you,
Oh,
I'm-
yeah. Totally, yeah.
No, well, no. We've already been told by Lich not to turn him into a marketable plush, so let's do that first.
I know where you live.
Go for it. Yeah, I'd let it be the first. If we could figure out the logistics, it could be the first bit of channel merch. This isn't Lich's channel, true, but he doesn't do much on his own channel.
Yeah, I'm mostly co-host.
Waterfowl.
I fucking hit space out Schwarzer. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. This is just a wipe.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna run by the door so I can try to push my runes through the door. Oh, my poor Mimic! Yeah, rough run.
Do you have time for one more?
That was a bit of a fast and bad one, let's be honest.
That one was rough, yeah. Early waterfowl was pain.
Rip.
Yeah, don't count on a way for any of us to stop that thing.
Yeah.
It's
I also
just-
don't have very many of those. Yeah. Those popped? I only have 3 of them per run.
Let me see, did I manage to push my runes through, or are they... Nope, they're still in the arena.
But they're at the door, so we can grab them quickly.
Yeah, and I just have to drink the potion.
Hmm. Wait to load it, still.
Well, I could just
I'm
bump...
going to off-stream grind for fucking rune arcs.
How many did you burn through?
I only had like 10, so I'm down to like 2 now.
I was gonna say, afterwards, what we could just do the dupe.
You could always just save editor and just copy them out, honestly, yeah.
I was gonna say that. I was just gonna say just drop them and give them to me, and then we just keep copying and replacing the save file.
Yeah, if we're gonna do that, might as well just use the save editor to give us more
Sure.
marks.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna, like, you know.
Casual description of breaking the
exploit.
game is fucking casual.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's fucking Melania.
It also is just a reduction of grinding, so otherwise you could just go kill rats in Castle Morn for 3 hours to get the same effect.
Yeah. Alright, boys.
You know?
Time to go shit in some Cheerios.
Please lead her away from me.
Okay.
Can you
Oh,
stop firing?
it's not
them?
me!
Well, I guess
Alright.
Mimicure has the aggro.
Oh no.
Sip, sip. Best sip. Jesus Christ.
Is there anything she cannot do?
Take a bath.
You're not funny.
But I'm also not wrong.
I killed the last part of the water fowl with that.
Thank you. You probably saved my life.
That was a really silly use of a frost spot. But yeah, it works. It works, you know.
Okay, we did it.
Oh, fuck.
Me looks at Melania. Sucks a suck.
Okay, skipping now. And scatter.
Oh, we got literally the best RNG for that, where she decides to just go in the middle of nowhere, away from everyone, because she decided to change targets at like the very last millisecond. You know what's crazy about my FP efficiency, by the way? I don't normally get past the, like... Oh, look it is. Christ. But I don't normally get past, like, 7, or, like, 5 blasts left for blue.
Whoa, fuck. Eh.
I'm going to shred that ass into nothing.
Holy shit!
Told you.
Bleed. Bleed is good.
Mm-hmm. Careful,
Oh,
run,
I'm
run,
dead.
run!
Dead. Fucking. My Ash of War got me locked into that animation.
I recommend
her
running
off.
Bloodhound Step instead of what's it called for this fight. Because Savage Claw is a really good Ash for damage, but it ends up having the very big issue of locking in place for a little too long.
I know. I needed to time it out better. I got guilt. I got cocky. That was mine.
It happens.
Hey, on the plus side, you guys might have her.
Don't say that.
You may not have her. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. You are super dead. Super ultra mega ultra fucking dead. Radon had nothing on this.
Haven't you heard what they say? Heroes never die. Dead.
Shut your pie hole. Oh god, the timing of those arrows couldn't have been worse.
They're still hitting her.
Yes, but they barely managed to hit her that last time.
Stamina, still stamina, bitch.
Rapid fire time! Rapid fire!
Min stamina!
Just keep moving!
Stamina time!
One more.
No, fuck that!
Just whack
Fuck
her
that!
for Christ's sake.
No,
Whack
no.
her.
No, I got this! Oh.
Oh, I've been dodging for the past couple of minutes, you dickhead!
No, you know what I had scattered around me the whole time?
What?
The fucking glitch blade, Phalanx.
I went for the Blossom Slayer at the end there, but she jumped up, so I'm like, ah, fuck it.
Holy
Please.
shit,
Please.
Am I the only one who's not shaking right now, by the way?
Oh,
My breath was.
fucking hell.
You know why I'm calm right now? That's the best way to dodge her, because if you... Come check. Because if you panic against her, she will hit you a lot.
You curse that proto GG. 500
No,
rap
I-
chest appears. It opens a show
I
of random
actually
colored
walk
repeat.
in.
I would like to do that, but I don't have the skill to get that set up. In terms of the
What?
20k for I'm responding to Chosen for spitballing ideas for the channel points. The 20k for choosing the game, it wouldn't really work just because of the fact of how I organize all my playthroughs.
Scheduling. You know what you could get? Do you know what you could get?
Oh,
Because you're 3D and everything?
I will. I need to set up the one for being able to throw shit at me.
Eh.
I was gonna say, get tits, yes. No,
That
it's,
don't-
actually, it's not working right now. It's not working right now. Tits, by the way, is the program to throw shit, by the way. But it is, from what I remember, not really working super well right now.
By the way,
These
interact.
API
Yeah, if you I don't know if you just got that, but if you interact with this with the needle, remember the
Got it.
needle we got from the other from Millicent? If you interact with this after getting it, you get a somber ancient dragon stone.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, and the yellow needle.
Oh
Fuck,
fuck,
you're right.
fucking hell! And believe it or not, that's not even the hardest boss we're gonna be dealing with. Lich. Lich, as someone else who has fought that boss, we may discuss a veto call for that one of possibly lowering his health.
No, he's actually weaker. He got nerfed, so
True.
should be fine. I might just have to actually lock the fuck in. AKA, bang our energy.
Whoa, hey.
Where I become God for 30s. I literally had to do that to focus hard enough to dodge his attacks.
I'm
'Cause
sorry,
all I
did
had-
you drink a bang in a 5-hour energy and
Yes!
ascend
Back
to
to
a higher
back.
form of being?
Yes. For about 30 minutes, I was so focused that I was dodging everything super well. Right afterwards, I stood up, walked away, my entire body got the jitters, and I just scarfed down like 2 fucking grilled cheeses.
So what I'm hearing is,
I needed the carbs.
yeah. So what I'm hearing is your body was so full of energy and ready to
Yeah,
explode.
are you two still in her arena?
Yes.
So what I'm hearing
Wait.
is,
What level are you guys?
I am currently after level ups at 136.
God, I'm 137 right now.
Oh wait, Proto. I'm gonna show you the drip now that I could kill it. We've killed her.
What
Hello.
were you saying?
Very nice. I'm gonna go see what I can get for this remembrance.
Fucking nothing. You're not a dex build.
Yeah, her remembrance is a dex build.
Okay.
Or faith, actually.
I'm still gonna look at what they are just to see what they look like.
Entirely fair. They're cool.
They are cool. She does have some really cool stuff, and also you could buy her armor now.
Oh, I must get that hand. Not for this, but for something else.
Mm-mm-mm.
For my other
Oh,
main game build, it wasn't a kink thing. Though I appreciate your
I mean-
willingness to keep the joke going.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna keep the joke going.
Russie.
No! Wait till we get to the DLC.
Moving on.
Thank you, Steve, for also keeping the joke going. Alright, I'm exhausted.
We
Have a
did.
good night.
Yeah, we did just be one of the hardest base game bosses.
I would say that was the hardest base game.
I'd say Millennia's
That's-
hardest base game.
I cannot wait to 1v1 her in the my actual main profile
You're-
because she feels like in all of my experiences playing Souls, she's up there easily top
Mhm.
3.
Yeah,
You want to know the user very part of the other build to beat her? Stack bleed. She's quite weak to it.
Yeah, considering the fact that those claws were simultaneously stun locking her and ripping through her with bleed,
Mhm.
I could
Her
see
her poise is actually quite low, from what I
Yeah.
remember.
why. I feel
But
like,
the issue is, half of her attacks have hyper armor to the point where you literally can't break her poise. Her poise can be 0, and you'll be hit, but it will just pause her getting staggered until afterwards. The only breaker out of it is a status proc, so frostbite or bleed.
So the irony of this, so now that I think about it, that explains perfectly how Let Me Solo Her managed to flip her pancakes so often. If you
Yeah.
use katanas and you're consistently attacking her with power stancing, odds are you're going to hit her at one point in between the hyper armor. And if you have enough
Not just that.
base poise, you might be able to do something.
Do you know what his katana was?
One was fire, one was frostbite, I'm aware.
Exactly.
So
That and that
was
just stacks damage like mad.
exactly.
It's a
So
lot of bleed, a lot of frost, and it just keeps reprocking itself.
it doesn't surprise me that this guy got so good at fighting her just by laying on the damage that he got confident enough to fight her with a jar on his head.
Oh, yeah, it's because of the fact that he also... That's the sign of a true, expert at souls. When they go in wearing nothing.
Armor either comes useless entirely or just for drip. We can buy turtlenecks now?
Yeah, I got the, we got invaded earlier by for the meat
Barbarian
vendor.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to bed and you guys have a good night. GG.
Me too.
Have a good night.
I'm gonna check it to him. You mind if we grab some more barbarians then? The spawn barbarian ones.
Sure, I'd actually like to try out the war sickle. I haven't tried it.
Okay.
Anyone in particular you want?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can go on for Urba, but it doesn't seem like. Okay, never mind. Doesn't seem like Urba has one. Weird. I don't really mind. Honestly, any of them really.
Yeah.
I'm not finding them out of this.
I'll try to remember if I told you who got announced as one of the enemies we're gonna have to fight for SRY.
I don't believe you have. Question: Do we have 4 Belfries already?
No, I don't think we've been there yet.
No. Okay. I'm gonna run over there real fast and grab the Grace because it's just up a hill next to the place we've already gone to. It's back in Ligarnia.
Yeah. But no, one of the villain, well, not villains, but one of the, because no way in hell am I calling that thing a villain, because it's definitely not a villain. It's just a force of fucking nature.
Makes sense.
Is Godzilla.
Damn.
Because, they're using Singular Point. The unit we're getting from it is, Jet Jaguar.
Yeah.
But, it's Godzilla, which, it's insane that it's that Godzilla, because I don't know if I've told you, if you've seen all of Singular Point to get what, Goji is.
None of it.
Godzilla's a quantum anomaly.
That makes sense.
He goes through the full evolution phase like Shin Godzilla, and runs the risk of, if he is left alone and existing, reality itself will crumble around him. He is
Also doing it so find endlessly funny. All these spells in the world. What is stronger than all of them? Blasphemous Blade goes burr.
That's they go burr. But the other thing about though with this Goji that we're gonna be dealing with, it's a Goji in a game where we are also going to be dealing with multiple other singularity potentials, including the Getter Emperor. I'm calling Mazinger Zero, which I've told you about the final battle for Zero, because it's one of the best little tributes to Mecha. Where it summons Galgai Gar, Gundam, Gypsy Danger, and so on and so forth.
I was trying to kill the troll real quick. He decides to teleport up the mountain. Hey, run away from me.
He's scared.
I mean, I just did like half of his HP in a single use of Blasphemous. It's not that bad. Wow!
That was disrespectful.
You got styled on.
That was disrespectful.
God damn.
You got me. That would have been cool.
It would have been. He just looked at you and went, no. Oh my god. Alright, where's the... What's up here?
Great step here, and so it's the chest, which we could actually... We'll have 2 of these keys now.
Yeah, it's true. 3 eventually.
Which means we'll be able to actually, with just the 3 of us, be able to open up all these gates.
Yeah, I know where our second one is though, so it's fine if you needed more.
Is there a use of them in the DLC? Because there's another one in the DLC for some damn reason.
I don't remember.
But, do we have anything else you want to go grab? I did grind to get...
I'm up here for a reason. I'm not here for the key. For everything else.
I said, do you want to go collect the, Well, I guess you could do it off stream.
I'm
Go
here for that. I'm here for that herb.
What herb?
Herb.
Oh, the herb. What? Oh, wait, you need that for, one of the... And
Yeah,
wait,
those
none
are
of the shops
sold.
sell it?
Nope, not as far as the way you can tell.
What the
It's
fuck?
pretty easy to grind. I was gonna get a few handfuls of it, but I mostly wanted the grace up here. So if I guess I want to go get more later, it's easy to do so.
Yeah.
The patch gets you like 4 or 5 per run, so it's not that bad. Well, Jiro came out today.
Oblivion?
Jiro's on Game Pass.
Oblivion?
Yeah.
Like, okay, can we were talking about that earlier. Like, that was just wild, because, Proto was in...
Teased, but yeah.
Yeah, Proto was in the... Well, it hasn't been teased, there's been leaks and rumors. But, Proto was sitting in the stream and they were talking about it. There was a lot of, like, people going like, oh, you all haven't said shit for a while now about about Elder Scrolls 6, and there's been the teases about Oblivion, and you all aren't going to do anything. So then they showed the trailer for Oblivion Remaster, like, oh, we're probably not going to see this because you are still behind on Elder Scrolls 6, available now. What the fuck?
Did you hear about the funny thing with the actual price tag? Do you know how much the game is?
It's $50 base.
Do you know what the deluxe edition has?
Horse armor.
It's $10 more. Yep.
At that point, they're definitely embracing the joke.
Yeah, I mean, it's inflation, you know?
Yeah.
It used to be $2, now it's 10. Just...
No, you don't get. It's 4K horse armor now.
Pontius armor.
But unironically, though,
I'm
the
back up to,
deluxe,
like, a good
yeah,
amount
the
of
deluxe
horses.
edition, because it's right now remastered just the base game, but down the line they're bringing the DLC, which I'll be perfectly honest, because here's the thing, I say gameplay wise, I think Oblivion is way better than Skyrim in terms of, like, you know,
Really?
building your character.
I think they dumped something down there, actually. It's not like a 1-to-1 remaster. From what I remember. They made it simpler.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I mean, there are some things I think that could have been made simpler, because there are some things that if you don't know what the fuck you're doing...
Because I've heard they made it a lot more like Skyrim.
I'll have to see. I do have it.
Mhm.
Because
Sure, wanna go?
I got my tax return. I don't know, actually. I mean, I don't really have anything else I need for mine. The only stuff I need for my builds, I gotta go to, Crumbling.
Yeah.
Most we could do for you is we could go around and collect your missing tiers.
I don't really need them.
True.
I have the hidden and stuff like that. I might grab a cerulean one later, but I don't really know what I want in the cerulean hidden. I already have ones I really give a shit about.
I'm actually gonna stop by real quick and get the cerulean cloak. Just because the one that's up here, that just gives me some more FP. Not a lot, but a little bit.
+1 mind.
I think it's that. Just because of the fact it will, just having the extra cast materials would be a little useful.
I already have higher mind than you, so I don't really.
Yeah, my current mind is 35.
Mine is that's post buff or pre buff.
Post.
45.
Yeah, I have a little bit more of a spread out stat dispersal. I already told.
I mean, you have better physical, I think, like you're a Shunting Dex, I think, than me.
Yeah, I'm right now, because I'm at 30, and, I'm adjusting the spells I'm using.
There is one black ring spell I can actually grab. Oh, that one's actually. I'm gonna go grab. Do you mind meeting you down by Liurnia in a minute?
Oh, what, for,
I'm gonna grab Plymouth Fell God.
what do we have to do for that?
Cover jail.
Oh, wait, we did go to the to the last part of the mountaintop of Giants, so we could go get you
Oh, grab my book.
your book and the
And
seal.
a seal, actually.
Yeah, we,
mostly the book.
Proto has your seal already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's the noble stuff of the Navy and the Twin Knight sword. I actually... Okay, so where am I meeting you?
Liurnia.
Do you know how little that narrows it down?
There's a ping on it already, my dude. Southern Liurnia. Liurnia Lakeshore with the nomadic merchant at the south of it.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of like twin swords. They are a fun moveset.
You are cringe, but that's fair.
I like them as a moveset.
I don't think. Okay, I think the Knight Twin Sword is good if you're strength, I think. I think that was a quality build thing. I know one of the best in the game is the fucking twin blade, and also the fucking Godskin one. Yeah, they're strong. They are really strong. I know their movement MVs or their damage MVs are lower than you would think, like their move MVs, because
Yeah, so it's the
they can't be 100, or else your damage will be way too high with them.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let me check something. Oh, no, I can't use it right now.
We are bullying this guy regardless, so we bring him with us.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you ready to pull out your parry build? Oh yeah, remember, it's a legendary enemy, right? He drops a legendary spell, and it's just a guy.
So is Vike, let's be honest.
Yeah, but Vike has that fucking mountain on top of giant scaling.
This was actually the first ever jail I found when I was playing.
One of them has a fucking Griswold in it.
I know. Speaking of, because I did a Hero's Tomb with Cole, which had you. The one that we have to go to for your seal.
Which seal?
The fire seal, right?
Oh, the Farground seal?
Yeah, because it's in the
Oh, it's in the mountaintop triangle one?
Yep. I was gonna say, do you want to do the one for the Crucible Knight armor? So you get that drip?
I don't have the endurance to actually wear the full drip right now. No, we can do that one, because I want to do some more stuff in that Hero's Grave, so we can do that one later. Because that one actually has more going on to it, it's not just normal Hero's Grave. There's a secret area to go to.
Okay, so let's go get you your book and your other thing then, and I think we'll call it.
I was going to ask if you can grab Crucible Tail.
Oh, okay then, yeah. Let's first get your book.
I think it's just... Okay, that's fine. Because it's in an Everjail, so...
Which one did you want to get?
Crucible Tail.
Okay.
Yeah. We can grab the book first, so yeah. That's in... Yeah, Withering Road. But, it's just in an Everjail back in fucking Stormvale. Or not Stormvale, by Stormhill, rather.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna be honest. I think this kind of works.
What, the halberd?
No, not the halberd. The drip.
I wasn't looking at it yet.
Ow!
Did you guys do the garrison already? Or
no, we ran by it.
I'm pretty sure my...
Cole, Proto just really wanted the fucking map. Keep in mind, this is also the first time he's had the full map of Elden Ring.
That's true.
Because he's never been to the Consecrated Snowfield prior to this. Are you going to get your map?
I died. Oh, god damn it.
Where are you?
I went inside the fort for a second to go grab the book. I remember exactly where it was, so I tabbed out for a second. I didn't realize one of the fire monks aggroed on me. I'll reckon grab it in just a second, though.
Right.
It's aggroed, so I can't even use my map.
Yeah, I know, they're aggroed to me. Because I forgot about the Flame Guardians! Hello there.
Hello, friend.
You do that real quick. I am going to grab...
Are the Flame Guardians an issue, by the way? I'm literally using fire weapons.
No, I forgot about them, and I was between a Flame Guardian and a dog.
Solution. Big stick. So I didn't have a rune arc active at the time because I didn't want to waste one, so I'm going to go back to my runes. Do you know what weapon I have in my my repertoire that I can actually use with my current stats.
Huh.
Take a guess. Of all the weapons I have in my inventory, which one do you think I'd have the stats to use without a rune arc active?
I don't know. It's you. You bring a lot of weird shit.
Yeah, but what do I have the stats to
I
use?
actually don't know your stats.
Yeah, what just okay, just guess a weapon type.
Are you using the dagger?
For Divya?
Yeah.
I don't have the dex for that. No, actually, I did the dex for that. Never mind. It's only 13 dex. No, it's not upgraded.
Oh,
I'm using Milady.
milady.
No, I have scope now.
Yeah, yeah. No, do you see what I mean though about the cloak? What kind of works with it?
Yeah, it works. But no, I don't have the dex to use Milady normally.
Really? I'm guessing the prosthesis charm.
No, I rune arced to use it now, but before that I wasn't using Milady. I was using a different weapon. I put it away already. Because every weapon I like to use right now all require more dex than I have. The only one I have that doesn't is the Zweihander.
That's actually why I usually end up like as a pseudo dex build in every Souls game because I can usually do tricks or
You
stuff.
need like 15 dex.
Yeah,
It's not a pseudo dex when you're at 15 dex.
true. No,
You're just cringe. You like dex weapons.
I'm at 29 right now, but that's also just because of the fact I need the dex for my cast speed.
I'm dead. God damn it! I forgot the fucking fire monk fell down here, so I'll check something real quick. And
Stop
I got down,
checking shit!
I was not tabbed out. I jumped down and there was a fire monk and a dog on this fucking place where I'm not supposed to be. I was looking for something, so I meant by checking something this time. And I hopped down there and there's a fire monk and a dog on a tiny fucking platform.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah, that's why I jumped down at. I'm like, oh yeah, I can go down here. No, I can't right now because I got instantly ganked the moment I got down there.
I'm avenging you.
Okay, you can toss themselves in there. I just didn't know they were down there when I hopped down.
I have to teleport to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a rune arc and waste my. I like 10k runes on there. It's fun. I can't remember exactly where everything is in this place, so I was looking around.
I think the book's in the upper half.
It is, yes. It's by the mini boss. It's up there. You know, the NPC.
Yeah.
Do you remember the NPC's weapon?
Is it? Ah, fuck. Is it the candlestick?
No, it's not. It's the shield.
Oh, right.
The RPG shield.
Oh yeah, one thing I was also talking about earlier was I'm listening to the 4th Caiaphas Cain book right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's great for him. Him and his entire regiment, the Valhallans, are requested to help deal with a full-blown insurrection on a planet. As they get there and Cain goes to meet with the governor of the planet, a bunch of the anarchists attack him, and one of them uses his third hand to grab a gun.
Oh.
It is not just any group, it is
Gene Stealers, yeah.
And Kane's like, fuck, it's Gene Stealers. And they've got some pure strain, which is, nothing he's not dealt with before, especially when he has Jurgen, who...
They're not the issue. Aberrants are the issue.
Fuck! But no. The issue is, as this is all going on, someone in fancy power armor shows up. He clears them out.
What kind of fancy power armor?
Black with some gold trim, and as she raises the helmet, he sees Amberly Vale.
Oh,
and he's like, it's Amberly Vale, this is great. And he's like, oh, fuck, it's Amberly Vale.
Inquisition's here, yeah.
Which means he's in some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And as he meets Reichel again, you know, her psyker who every time Kane sees her, he has to talk about how beautiful her boobs are.
Actually.
Kane has a real... She's just speaking her normal gibberish, but even more frantic, even with Jurgen being there.
Mm-hmm.
She starts talking about the shadow.
Oh, not
Because
the Nids.
yeah, so it's they go, this cannot get much worse. Someone tries to assassinate Kane. It's a chaos cultist.
Oh, of course. Flavor?
No, just a normal guy who woke up as a psyker and was like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna kill Caiaphas Kane because he's been all over the fucking holovids. Just like a normal chaos undivided, like a ragtag cult, not an actual organized cult.
Yeah. Chaos worshiper, really, yeah.
Yeah.
Rogues, unsanctioned psyker.
It's a random unsanctioned psyker. So, as this is all going on, though, they also have a rogue mechanicus who stole an item and the only reason that they know that he stole it was he killed everyone else in this dam and left basically just a single out of control combat servitor.
Mm-hmm.
Who was killed by guess who? Caiaphas Kane before he met Amberley Vale, where he also destroyed the dam. And a tech priest is like, because you destroyed the dam, we found more ruins related to this artifact. We were a little miffed, but we found the ruins while we were rebuilding the dam you destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't know for a fact yet, but I think this is this relic that was stolen that they're looking for right now is the artifact that eventually would end up on
Graia?
No, worse for Kane. It's the first time he entered retirement, he's teaching a class. He's like, I'm happy, I'm behind the Imperium, I'm safe. And then one of them goes, we need you to go to this planet to retrieve this artifact that's in the way of the 4th Black Crusade.
Really? It's that early?
I think so.
You know how many we're on now, right?
I forget.
Like 13 of them?
Yeah, but you know,
14 of them?
You know which crusade it is in particular.
Which one?
The Fall.
That's like 13th, yeah.
Yeah, it's Cadia.
Cadia?
It's Cadia.
That's like 13th, yeah.
Oh, my fault. No. But my fault. No. Either way, he was sent to Cadia.
Yeah, probably is on Cadia.
He doesn't.
He actually isn't the most significant person on Cadia, though. Do you know who is?
Actually, no.
He never made it off world. Do you know why? What do you think happened?
Oh, he died.
No, he's alive, actually.
On just a random piece of Cadia?
No.
Or Trazen?
No, he's not on Trazen. From what I remember.
Yeah.
Creed. Yeah, Creed, got kind of,
I think Trazen is the one who also took... Because here's the thing. The artifact Kane was looking for was it allowed anyone to be turned into a psyker.
Yeah, I know the artifact, yeah. I don't think it was... I'm not sure if it was Trazen specifically, but...
A Necron took it, and I'm like, that really does...
Not unlikely to be Trazen.
I love the fact that Necrons have 3 distinct personalities. Either old as shit, boring, completely psychotic, or Trazen.
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit.
Trazen.
Do you know what Space Marine chapter actually has, like, beef with Trazen?
Salamanders.
Yep.
Because Trazen's after the same artifacts as Vulcan that they are.
Mm-hmm. Do you know that Vulcan Hastan, the current chapter master, gave Trazen one of the artifacts?
Right through his chest.
Like, on 2 or 3 separate occasions.
He has just killed Trazen.
Oh, fuck. Because Trazen isn't a combat-oriented person. So he can lose. Don't just appear somewhere else. Get fucked.
Yeah.
I told you that I'm killing Albinarchs for money right now.
Give me a second.
You jackass.
I'm going to join you with the Albinarchs in a second. I just want to buy one thing really quick.
I'm gonna go buy shit in a second, because I almost have enough. I'm gonna get like 100k, and I'm gonna be good.
You going to the dog?
Probably, yeah.
But he's the only person you can give the books to right now, because the other guy's off on his adventure.
I can go find him. It's not going to. Oh, hi.
I was buying the gloves so I can actually even out the set. What the fuck are you killing?
Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm gonna go to dog real quick. Don't reset, please. Dog. Dog.
What you doing?
What dog doing? Do you remember what spell this gives me?
Is this the, big fireball?
There's another spell it has as well. The fucking Harrier Strike.
Right.
Do you remember what spell I'm talking about?
I don't remember its name, but I remember the spell.
What does it do?
It's just a fucking Harrier Strike, right?
Doing by Harrier Strike.
AC 130, right?
What specifically about it? Do you want me to, like...
Yeah, just come and show it off, because I don't remember.
No, I had to equip it. Who's in the area.
Oh, hey.
Otherwise, you make clear the area real quick for you, so I can... Because I am our most efficient at doing this. Just because I have dragon spells that are very powerful.
Yeah, I'm better single target damage. You're better AoE damage.
Well, not necessarily. As soon as Blade goes better, you have better range than me. Way better range than dragon.
Yeah. Especially with the bow. The bow spell is a fuck.
That is what I meant.
Yeah.
That is what I meant.
That was fucking ridiculous what it was doing during Millennia.
Best, I don't have that. I think that I have nothing that has that much range and tracking. I have something that has good tracking, but not much range. Also, been taking away House of Breeder and go back to Flame Drumming Strength. But you know what's the issue with the spell I got from killing Millennia?
Is that the AC 130? No, that isn't. That's
No.
from the other book.
No. That's from the book. I'm talking about Scarlet Leonia. That's what I got from killing Millennia. Do you know what the issue that one is?
I know for a while it was the wind-up and the tracking.
Yes, but now it has better wind up and tracking. It also does really high damage and also has the best, like, not the best. It's one of the best sources of Scarlet Rot, though.
Outside, like, yeah.
It does the highest damage version of Scarlet Rot. Here's the outside of dragon spells.
Yeah.
Arguably better. Better FP requirement. You know, and also there's a more damaging version of it, right? Do you know the issue with it is? Slots.
Yeah, it takes 3, doesn't it?
Yes.
So what's your AC 130?
Hey. This is, of course,
The giant.
this is a big fireball.
Yeah.
That's a really big... Here, I'm trying to suck past it. AC 130 above!
Right.
The scatter shot.
Let's see it
I'm
on.
gonna shove this up a giant's ass.
Yeah, we're gonna be fighting that guy next time, I think.
We're rotting him. That aggro's everything here. The fuck. Jesus. Can you just give me charged, by the way?
Oh fuck, stamina consumption. Say I like the War Sickle, it's fun, but that's also just because I like the Halberd's moveset.
Isn't that not the Halberd moveset, though?
The
Not the normal one. It's not the normal Halberd moveset.
No, it's the Glaive moveset.
Yes. Well, no, it's the Sword Spear moveset, actually. Because even, like, the Knight Rider Glaive has the normal Halberd moveset, more or less. You should get the Cross Naginata. That actually is pretty fun.
What, for the Glaive?
This is a similar moveset. Yeah. Cross Naginata is a good, like, spear halberd type thing. It has a different moveset, I think, than most of them, but it's a cool, like, good moveset. You know, it's fast, too. What level are you, by the way?
139.
Okay, I need one more level up then. But, anything else?
Nah, I think I'm good for today.
We should, you know which one we should get next time, actually? For, Talismans for Dietrich Fire Giant? God forgot Icon.
Wait, which
Charge
one?
spells do more damage.
Right. Do we want to hit him now, actually?
Yeah, we can. I mean, it's not like an exciting boss. It's a reskin of what's it called.
I know, that's what I'm just saying, because it's a reskin. I don't really think it's one that we all need to do together.
Make sure we don't have it already.
I haven't fought him. I got the other icon, Radigan's icon.
I also went and grabbed it.
Yeah.
Dragon icon. Do you get it from Casino?
Wait, which one?
Did I get there? I'm trying to remember how to get there.
It's down here. This is the closest one.
I was already teleporting, but which one?
Uh,
Oh yeah, you're already moving. You're good.
Yeah.
It was Archer Grazing, hell yeah. For gazing. Do you know what talisman actually I think Cole would actually quite like? Ritual Shield.
yeah.
You know what it does?
Is that the one for counterattack?
No, we already have that.
Or then which one is it?
The Ritual Shield talisman?
Yeah.
It's the counterpart to the Ritual Sword talisman.
Oh.
It gives you more defense or offense if you're at max HP.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you would like that though, because if he has that, then he'd be able to survive. Like, that first hit would be a lot less threatening. What is wrong with me?
I don't know. You were on fire though. Can you move?
Nope.
Let me see if spawning the
Brother, I spin here. You leave me or do you so you can hit me?
Yep, already on it. Ow, I thought his aggro was on you. And I still need to redo my flasks, because I'm still geared for Millennia.
I'm keeping this flask up to the end of the game, probably. Just because I have healing spells, so I can just heal up. He's crushing. He's doing a crush attack.
Yep, but he's also frostbitten now.
Not anymore. Kazi is just a Harrier striking it.
This isn't even just a reskin, it's just a less interesting version of his fight.
The
Is
name's
it-
different.
What?
The name's different.
No, he's still got free to craft it. Or no, he's got
No, he's not.
Froy.
Godefroy.
What the fuck?
Godefroy the Grafted. Yeah. Yeah, this caused anxiety amongst people. Do you know why?
Alright.
You might just go to another Everton and find Redaniel.
Please, no.
Because this fight, I hate it to such a degree. Because it basically goes, yeah, any cool boss that, was actually interesting the first time, we could just reskin them, toss them in a random ever jail, because fuck you.
God, do you know there's a mod that replaces the final boss of the DLC with an even more bullshit fight? Do you know who it replaces it with?
Miyazaki.
Millennia.
What do you mean? What do you mean by
So,
that?
so you know how fast he is during that fight.
Yeah.
Take that speed and apply it to Millennia.
I love that, actually.
It's great, and then also phase 2 is almost exactly the same.
You mean SFX Simulator?
Yep.
I do love the fight, but it is just SFX Simulator. You get hit with so much of a light show. It's crazy.
Can I say one thing I do like about a lot of like the new, a majority of the new weapon types, like the backhand blades, the light greatsword that I really like?
What's up?
The fact that a lot of them are so light.
I like my big brick weapons though. I
No,
say as I hold a great sword, which
yeah,
isn't
no.
that heavy.
I like the fact that they're light because of the fact that they work so well into a bunch of other.
Don't you mean mouse and play?
You know, I think it's kind of work.
What weapon are you using on the milady? Taking my advice, I see.
It's because it's also the only good one I have for it right now. Eventually, I'm going to give it a wing.
It's really solid.
Yeah, eventually, I'm going to give it a wing stance.
I don't know how great wingstance be on your current build. You're not really getting to me that often, having the ability to use chilling mist gives you a really nice, easy way to get.
Yeah. Wing stance is
Super
really
easy.
wing stance is really good because of the fact that I have that 3-hit combo, and then I also have a nice little lunge in for the actual
but
attack.
you don't really get into melee, so having the utility of chilling mist might be better. You know, instead of melee like rarely use, you can just pop out milady, toss a frost mist on, and say a certain dragon on top of a mountain. Yes,
Curse you!
I literally had like a greatsword chilling mist. It did really good work against him.
I'm gonna leave it up to Proto next week though to decide if we're gonna go into the DLC or if we are going to.
I have my nuke spells now, so I'm good.
Yeah, I think we might go. We might choose to go to Crumbling first, just to get the last smithing bells.
Damn, I almost got that guy.
Because if I remember correct, both of the remaining smithing bells are on the fucking.
God damn! That was re-aimed.
Alright, let's go get your seal.
Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, Giant Conquering Heroes.
Yes.
The boss
There's no
is...
else I've done here.
Yeah, the boss is already dead, so...
What's the boss?
The
the boss?
Zaymor.
I kinda hate those Zaymor hero boss up here.
Yeah.
They really just did a common ass boss and just toss him in the top of a fucking dungeon, didn't they? Do you see what I'm using?
No.
Bloodhound step on a Misericord.
I hate you.
And backstab them.
I hate you so much right now.
You gotta admit, that's good. Do we have to kill everything here again?
No. Just run. Just cover me for a second, just so I can make sure that the fire's down. Nope, okay, fire's still down. We're good.
Enemy S130 above.
We're just got to kill one thing.
Oh.
There's one of the fire monks down there, one of the big ones with the candlesticks.
Pull an actual weapon real quick.
Get off the elevator!
God damn it.
Have fun with that.
It's fine. There's like a single fire monk here. That's it.
Oh, I didn't. I thought the others were still gonna be there.
No, he doesn't get on the elevator either. Unless he'll jump down. She doesn't really seem like doing. Also, I can still deal with him regardless. It's some imps and some fire monks that already lost their invincibility. It is fine. Are you good, my dude?
What do you mean?
Oh, I see. It's just damage numbers.
Yeah, they weren't mine.
Those were.
Steel is somewhere in this room.
Got it. Okay. What else do we need from here? What was the drop from the boss?
The armor. And the sword.
Which armor?
The Zaymor.
Oh, Zaymor, right. Suppose you're not rocking that. Or I guess you were.
I was when you joined.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Where'd you get the Ghost Clover 7 from?
Here.
by the way? You went really out of the way for it, didn't you?
Well, I wanted to do stuff here anyway. I do like
That's
the
fair.
armor for the drift.
There was one like 2 feet away from.
Actually, no, we
Grave
came
Worm.
here for Ghost Gravewort 7, and I realized, oh, this is all Gravewort, not Ghost.
There was one right in Angel River, right by.
We went to Noxtella.
Yeah, that's fair. I just didn't feel like going there when I was doing that. I got this messes with you, like it looks the exact same as the other one, but it's not the same.
Which one? This area? No, it is the exact same as the other one. Because it is the other one. Like the hallway?
Yeah, I thought the door was closed before.
No, the door was open. We had to drop down to the lower level so you
Oh,
could
right,
get your seal.
This is not one of the ones that decides to fuck with you mentally.
Yeah, no, that... Should I go get the, should I go give in to despair and go get the katana?
Which one?
Just the basic.
Moonveil?
No, I'm not even talking Moonveil. I'm talking, like, just
Oh,
normal Uchi, yeah.
Could, yeah, or we can grab fucking...
No, let's just go get Uchi. Really quick.
Wait, question. Has Proto played Final Fantasy VII?
Yes.
Did Naginata?
Did we get that?
No, we haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
Have you,
He-
do you have it unlocked? Yeah.
Yeah, we have to... It's just a drop now, right?
What?
We just have to pick it up. Well, either way, which catacomb is it for the Uchi? It's like in the beginning area, right?
Yes.
Death touched, right?
Please so. One of those. Something like that. But you already have it pinged?
And it's like by Murkwater. It's that tomb, right? I legitimately do not remember which catacomb, I mean, which tomb it is.
I remember it being near where you find Jarman the first time. I'm looking it up. Just 'cause
Okay.
I don't want to feel like wandering. Yeah, it's up by St. Bridge. It was where I thought it was, actually.
Wait,
I
wait,
wasn't exactly I wasn't exactly
Oh,
sure
it's
where
by
it was.
Saint's
It's
Bridge.
way more north than you, yeah. I remember generally where it was. I couldn't remember exactly, like,
yeah.
remember the general vicinity.
I
I hope you know when we're done here, I'm gonna go make myself the food of champions.
Are you making the quesadillas?
37 quesadillas.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
we actually have some. We actually have
I
some
mean, we did just beat fucking Melania, which, goddamn, that.
good soup.
I would have been so pissed if she had healed before one of our attacks hit her.
She was after me. Thing is, do you know why I stopped attacking for most of the last part? I have more trust in my ability to dodge her than your ability to dodge her.
No, I agree. I agree.
So I'd rather just chill. Actually, let me switch myself out real quick. So I'd rather just chill for a minute, let you attack her. Because remember, I think I saw the screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd rather just take the aggro for a bit and just chill.
Yeah, at the end there, I just said, screw it, rapid fire, let's go.
I was completely a-okay with that, because that works.
You have your Sacred Blade? Or...
Do you one better, actually.
Because this area, if I remember correctly, has the...
All spooky boys in it.
It's the Hall of Spooky Boys, and I believe there's a Necromancer.
Hey,
Nope,
compare.
never mind, I'm wrong.
Do you not run ahead? God damn it.
I just ran ahead to go deal Spooky Boys.
I have a gift for... No, come here. I have a gift for you. I have a gift for you. I mean, you didn't kill him, but...
Yeah.
You know what the gift was?
It's a kill. I mean, it really kills skeletons.
See how much higher your damage is now?
And they can't get back up.
Yes. Shared order. How much damage I'm dealing per hit now?
Huh.
Over 2,000. You know why?
Ah, here you go. This is where it is.
Yes, it is. But I have both that and Sacred Blade active. You know, Farah Missoula is going to be a joke, right?
Because you have that.
Those two stacked on each other, yes.
Yeah, because you have a whole bunch of miracles that are specifically dedicated to killing the undead. I'm
not even running the miracles. You're just the weapon arts. If I wanted to use a better weapon art, by the way, there is a Sacred Order, I believe it's called, or something along those lines, which is just shared order but single target.
Yeah. I could have just used Serpent Bone, but I'd
Do you
rather...
wanna... Let's kill the boss here as well.
Yeah, I'm not dual wielding this shit. I'm not gonna go that far down the fucking katana rabbit hole.
Yeah, I mean, it's already a little... Honestly, if you want like a katana that's cool, use the Meteoric Ore Blade. Has a unique heavy, I'm pretty sure. And it's just
No, it's
cooler
the
than
it is the same
Moonveil.
heavy as Uchi. I'm not using fucking Moonveil.
No, I was saying... I thought Meteoric Ore Blade has a unique heavy.
No. It just has a unique Ash of War.
I know it does, but I thought it had the, like, a different, like, upward... Or, downward slash heavy.
I think it's just another thrust, but I forget. But either way, I'd rather just... I'm just gonna give this as just another cold weapon.
Yeah, I know how you're gonna use it. That's also saying the Meteor.
I'm not gonna go, like, into the full, like, you know, arcane. It's just so I have another status-afflicting weapon besides...
I mean, it's fine as arcane weapon. Yeah, I could use a dagger though.
Well, no, what I meant by
Or-
the full arcane build is I'm not gonna use this with, like, the full Levi Solo her build. What was the... Oh,
There's a
right.
shade
It's
here.
a
the
black...
half-health Black Knife Assassin. Would you like to play frisbees? Would you like to play frisbees?
That fucker was calling the frisbees. If the frisbees didn't kill that fucker, the frostbite was. Yep.
I hate how much damage.
Cupcake.
That spell does so much damage. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I told you how much that spell costs, right?
Like nothing. Like 4, right?
3 FP. And it does like serviceable damage for like a 10 FP spell. For some reason. But I see what weapon I pulled out for the dungeon.
Yeah, huh, give me 1 second. I'm going to duplicate Chilling Mist.
Wait,
Huh?
really?
Just so I could have it on both the katana and the other one.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe you, game. I don't believe the NPC is there. I'm gonna go check.
Who?
Don't worry about it. The game just told me there's a dead man in Akio Lake South.
Yeah, no, I just noticed that Alexander was by Saintsbridge for some reason.
Yeah, but we didn't stab Alexander.
No, we did worse than stab that man.
He's still alive right now. But fucking Yura? The hunter?
Yeah, no, I shot him with a comet.
Oh, well, I was wrong with, by the way. It's not Nagakiba. Do you want to get it?
Where, isn't it just at, Ray Lucaria?
What?
I thought you got Ray Lucaria. Where did we get it?
No, Akio Lake South.
Oh. No, I'll be right there.
He drops it generally, but if you go to the end of his quest line, from what I remember, he'll be like where you last saw him normal, which
Yeah.
for us, last time we talked to him in the normal world was in Akio Lake. Probably, do you know what? Not rabbit hole, but do you know what anime I had to explain some stuff from?
What?
It's an anime. It has several series, only some which are connected. No, it's not Gundam, and you have seen all of them. And one of them came out in the last 5 years. Takes place in the modern day.
Fate?
Nope.
Yeah, man, that is still a good choice there.
Yes, it's a good guess. Yeah, I think that was
Yeah,
right.
it's a good guess.
We both have several games that this anime has. It also has a card game. I think I should have everything you need. Every guess you need.
It's not Digimon.
It is Digimon.
Oh, it's Digimon?
It's Digimon. Because that's the only option there. Because that's the games that we both have. So it can't be Pokemon.
You only have one Digimon game. You had Dusk.
I have two. No, I have another one. It's like the fucking not PS2.
Oh, the Rumble
Oh,
Arena.
yeah, Xbox One. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. And then I do have a dolphin emulation of World
Mhm.
4
That's fair.
that does work on
But,
multiplayer.
The reason why I had to explain some of that was on my girlfriend about it. And what's the biggest difference you say between Digimon and Pokemon?
Besides the narrative elements,
Yes,
power scaling.
that's true. What I was gonna say was, in terms of how the creatures themselves work, is how the evolution works.
Oh, yeah.
Because in Pokemon, it's a straightforward one, whereas in Digimon, they can split.
Yeah, because Digimon, like Pokemon only restarted doing that, I'd say, with the regional variants, where like the
Yeah.
environment actually mattered for the.
They're more of a lateral change, though.
Yeah.
They're
But
variant,
yeah,
not, like, a
Digimon.
fully different form.
Digimon's always had it, but like I would say the more clever use of it was during the 2020 run of Adventure. Because for example, they have Tai and Agumon, of course, reach War Greymon with a great evolution sequence.
I saw
And
Blitz. Yeah, I saw Blitz recently.
yeah, but no, you know what they're fighting where they War Greymon first appears in that?
Hmm.
It was an ultimate Digimon. That's a green bird. It's
no.
fucking Parrotmon. And
Oh, no.
and Parrotmon evolves into its Mega.
Mhm.
But then the way the fight goes is he beat Metal Greymon down really bad. So he reverted back to Agumon. They go forward.
Yeah.
He's Digivolved to Greymon. Digivolves to Metal. Form shifts to Aquila mode, so the other arm turns into the gun.
Mhm.
And then turns into War Greymon. And War Greymon's like, usually like a small mega, like the size of a building. Nah. He is so tall, Tai is standing on his shoulder.
Oh, this was the movie variant.
Yeah, he's even bigger than the movie variant.
Was he?
Keep-
I thought it was. Wait, they're Diabormon movie. is what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
When they just rolled there, where he's on his shoulder.
No, that's Omnimon.
Right. So he's Omnimon sized.
Yeah, he's about the size of Omnimon.
Boy, you see what I
I
I
know, it's fucking dumb. I love it.
Also, it's Action Warriors.
Yeah, is it, what's it called? A Somber?
No. That you have the Action 4 now. It just comes with the Action 4 attached.
No, oh yeah, no, I just couldn't remember this thing. Yeah, I might actually use it on the Cold Katana, I don't know yet.
It's so long. Did you know there's actually a dagger that can power stance with the katanas?
Yes, I forget which one it is, but I do remember that there is one.
It's a Wakazashi.
But yeah, no,
It
like,
actually is the highest damage highest damage dagger in the game.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's terrible to power stance it? Because the power stance Wakazashis, they have the katana moveset.
yep. But no, the thing I was gonna say though, the Adventure 2020 was such a wild escalation compared to the like original show. Because the original show you start with them fighting a champion. Like Devimon is a champion level Digimon, and God, can we talk about bad matchups for poor Devimon? So most games, the only thing you have to worry about is the elemental matchups.
Matchup, the attribute.
Digimon, there's attribute matchup as well as type matchup.
Yeah.
Because there's 4 Digimon types. There's Vaccine, Virus, Data, and Free. He is a Virus Dark type. Angemon is a fucking Vaccine Holy.
Yeah.
He deals 6 times normal damage to fucking Devimon. That fucker never had a chance in that fight. But yeah, like, that was, like, still, like, the first 12 or 13 episodes of the original show. File Island. The second episode had an ultimate level that I believe went to Mega. And its response to seeing, Tai and Matt there with Garurumon and Greymon, like, okay, these kids have champions. I'm gonna nuke Japan.
As one does.
Actually, I don't believe it was a nuke. It was still just a missile, though. So, it's like, okay, this scenario feels familiar. It can't get any weird. It can't get any crazier. Both the Digivices, one starts glowing orange, the other starts glowing blue. Well, they both start glowing blue and orange, and it gets on episode 3 fucking Omnimon.
Bam. But,
And that, of course, that whole series ends with Alter.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
I
That's
was
what...
explaining
Wait,
to her.
by the way, you were thinking the heavy attack for Meteor. It's the heavy two-handed. That's what you were thinking.
Let me check it. Let me check some gun.
Because I don't believe it has a unique moveset.
I thought it just had a unique attack, like a single unique attack. Because I remember one of the katanas had a unique heavy. I know, where like Serpent Blade does. Serpent Blade does. No, you know it's that one. Yeah. Meteor Corpo has a unique heavy. Yeah, it's a different downward slash.
I kind
But
of...
no, Serpent Bone has the double slash, which is good for weapons that have status, which it does. But Meteor Corpo
I do
has a
kind
unique
of
heavy
wish
attack.
that Serpent Bone
different...
could... Yeah, I wish Serpent Bone could be given, like, a different Astral War.
That's fair. No, I wish they give it a better Astral War, because double slash is not bad. I wish they gave it Sword Dance.
So,
snazzy.
the current build-up for fucking hell. So, my Frost build-up on Moonlight is 55.
Why is it so low?
I don't know.
I didn't know it was that low. What the fuck?
I think it's because Moonlight gets a lot...
No, it has a buff.
It has the buff.
buff.
Yeah, this is what gives it its real Frostbite build-up. But with no buff, just having, you know, a cold katana... 96.
Yeah. And Chili misses it more.
And then there's the 38 bleed on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then there's...
I would love if I had not to use the pedal whip.
No, it's like, oh, what do we describe for Digimon? Let's talk about fucking, the 5 different forms of Omnimon, or let's go a step further, Alphamon.
Yeah.
Like, most people who know Alphamon, usually is like, you've gone down a little bit into its rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Because at that point, you're also at least becoming aware of the Royal Knights.
Yes.
And, my god, I cannot wait for Time Strangers to come out. Because of the fact,
Okay, we're getting in the weeds, though. What I was trying to say before, though, was what I was explaining was... there's not just evolutions. There's also the fact that you can also de-evolve. Because the other difference is that it's not just a you evolved, you're evolved now. It's a you can go back down to the forms and everything.
Yeah.
And generally speaking, you de-evolve after a fight.
Well, that is both true and untrue. That is mostly for the partner
Destined.
Digimon. Yeah. The Destined Digimon are partnered.
Yes, but when we're talking about the show in general, we're talking about the Destined.
Yeah. Though,
Wait, the main thing was that there's not just Digivolution.
Yeah.
Because what I was going to try to explain was a specific person. I was mainly going to explain Omnimon, which requires me to explain what DNA Digivolution is.
And
so I was explaining the different kinds of evolution, armor, dark, etc.
Yeah.
Because I find that in general, the kind of the different series and the different types of evolution.
Yeah, dark is always...
We haven't really... Dark's always there yet, but we haven't seen armor since O2. So.
Yeah, armor... But it's because usually they leave the...
There's a few of them are just kind of gimmick ones.
Yeah, a lot of the anime ones focus on the gimmick evolution, so, like, armor was really, I think, only for the O2 cast. It really hasn't come up much.
I think Tamers had one as well, didn't they?
Tamers had, in Japan, it was called Matrix Evolution, but in the States, we called it Biomerge. Yeah. Which was its replacement for Mega. Though Tamer still has the most haunting Dark Digivolution in the entire franchise. Megidramon. Just because that's immediately after everything
can destroy the world.
Can destroy the world. It's after everything with Leomon.
Yeah.
And then Takato yelling at him to go to Mega. And the fact that it also destroys the Digivice.
Yeah, but then there is what was the one that had the human beast ones?
That is Spirit Evolution.
Right.
They had an issue where they actually couldn't control the beast evolutions at first because they're more primal, so it's just hard to control them. Then there was Data Squad had Ruin Mode, which was a dark version of Burst. Because Marcus got really fucking angry.
Who is the strongest Digimon?
Depends on what we're talking about.
No, it doesn't. No, it's obviously Marcus who punched God in the face.
This is true.
Like, it's just a thing. It's like, here's Marcus. He punched God. You say
Yeah.
14-year-old that punched God.
Marcus
And it's
is...
like, how the fuck?
The funny thing is, do you know who voices him in the dub?
Who?
Okay, so he has a line where they're talking about the one kid who was basically raised in the digital world. When they're bringing him back, he's like, "You don't remember your childhood home?" And the one of the other team members looks at us like, "Yeah, what? Who expected to remember everything in his childhood home? Do you?" He's like, "Yeah, no, I got it all right here. I got it memorized."
Yeah, you
Because
called it.
he's fucking Axel.
I felt it in my bones. The moment you start saying memories, my brain went, gotta memorize.
Got it memorized. And it's great,
Why are we hitting crabs?
because they deserve it.
We've not fought the sleep crab yet. No, the dragonflies deserve it, actually.
They do. I fucking hate these things.
Do you know what's really good for killing them? Discus.
That or Chilling Mist.
Discus is better.
But no, then I'm trying to think, you know. No. I don't.
Come on, Discus. Come
I
on,
don't
Discus.
have-
Yeah,
I
sure. Silver
don't-
Dark, actually, yeah.
Yeah. But no, then there was. Trying to
I
think.
do want to head out, though.
Yeah. No, you got me done. But no, oh yeah, I was gonna say the Time Strangers though is, I think I mentioned to you before that that I believe they have confirmed like we're expecting it because we've already seen Omnimon in the trailer. Because I think it's safe to say Omnimon's the poster child of fucking ultimate level of ultra level Digimon.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm expecting to see the Royal Knights, but from my understanding, one of the things they were talking about is one of the main story elements is the Olympus 12. Which, weird thing, the Olympus 12 is just a server variation of the Royal Knight, of the 13 Royal Knights. Do you see any issue with the number difference?
It's one different.
The 13th member of Olympus is illegal to create. It's if I remember correctly, it's a DNA digivolution of Apollomon and Dianamon.
Oh.
It is galaxy level.
Jesus fuck.
Well, keep in mind you're
Is that the one that wants to merge with the world?
No.
Earth?
No, that's Galactamon, which that is the only that's Digimon World 3's final boss. I've never fought that thing, but that Digimon games just have this weird escalation that get insane.
Suddenly, you're fighting God.
No,
You're level 5. Now you're fighting God, and now you're fighting God squared.
Yeah, no, God
And now
Square.
you're fighting God cubed.
Cyber.
And now you're fighting your own God.
Look, Cybersleuth never got as crazy. Cybersleuth is just like an out of control virus corrupted program.
So you're being Tron.
You're being Tron. No. Tron is another Digimon TV show. Because
Which one?
Tron had a parallel program to it, remember? Called Reaper.
D Reaper. Yeah. Been a while. But,
Wait, look, I don't think anyone who's ever seen Tamers is ever going to forget the fucking D Reaper.
No. Oh yeah, so I did show her some other Digimon. Gallantmon, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite, Leomon. And I did tell her, there is one Digimon she has probably seen before.
Which one? Besides Agumon.
Nope. No, she hasn't seen Agumon before.
Oh. Yeah, because he's kind of the poster child.
Yeah, no, because she hasn't seen anything for Digimon before.
Fair.
But I can guarantee there's one Digimon she has seen before.
Which one?
Take a guess.
Omnimon?
What Digimon? No, she hasn't seen Omnimon. What Digimon would be most likely for people who haven't seen Digimon to have seen?
Gundramon!
No, I did show her Gundramon actually, because
I
there's
love
a meme of the whole thing of Pokemon saying we got rid of the guns and all that.
Gundramon!
And meanwhile, Digimon, Deputymon. And I asked her, what does she think that Digimon's name is? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, it's a dead ass called Gundramon. She's like, oh my god. But
Yeah,
no.
here's the joke.
You're not expanding how you're thinking enough. She's from a series we've talked about.
Do you know how little that narrows it down?
I've already narrowed it down a bit more. I said she.
Renamon.
Exactly. And she's like, oh yeah, I have. Like, I know exactly why as well.
It's fucking Renamon. We know why.
Yeah, it's always Renamon. I called her the scourge upon the internet.
Renamon is to Digimon what Gardevoir is to Pokemon.
No, don't shoot me and Vaporeon.
No, I meant what I said.
I thought it was the wholesome version.
If
of
there's the one for the Vaporeon,
one.
that's gonna be either Lady Devimon or Angelmon.
That's fair. I like how the whole like evolution line for Angelwoman.
Did you know
Dog, cat, angel, dragon. How the fuck?
Okay, here's the thing. The dragon is only an issue with the adventure anime. They have fixed it in the new one where she finally goes into a Phaniamon. Which is a fucking archangel.
It's just the fucking I picked the wrong evolution path. Why? I don't know.
But the thing is, that one is
Well,
actually that the dragon one is a sacred dragon. It's a holy symbol. I
Yeah.
believe one of the
I get that, but
it's one of the
weird.
four
It's
holy
weird.
dragons, which funnily enough, guess what one of the four holy dragons is? Magidramon!
Fucking gross.
But I mean, Patamon also has that same thing going on, where from Magna Angemon, you can either go to Seraphimon or to Goldramon.
Yeah. I know I had some of them in Dusk, just because you can get a lot of high-level ones later in the game by just
Scanning
one of the areas.
Which, granted, with on realization, on hindsight, that was a really bad idea.
No, I just did it for the collection.
Yeah,
I wasn't actually using those. I just wanted it for the collection because that's the only way I could get them. On
I think I
side.
mentioned we were talking about this because you were talking about something with power scaling and Omnimon. Like Omnimon and Cyrus is ridiculous because of the fact he is a DNA digi. Yeah,
there's one of the skills you can get in, and I'm going through with this. Yeah. Is there a skill where you can like reduce someone's defenses or flip their defenses?
I believe there is. Yes.
Because they counted that in there, and it's like, oh no. Plus, just having all delete is. Omnimon's really stacked.
Delete is at least all delete's limited to only timelines where the X antibody exists.
That's the thing. One of the things it mentioned was that this is the part I really don't agree with because I don't think that's how it works. Is he's used all restore the other variant of it in his base normal form? Would he have access to both of them, not just in X form?
No, it has to be X form. We've never seen all delete outside of X evolved Omnimon.
He hasn't needed it outside of there.
Yo, even in
he is kind of the big red button solution to everything.
Yeah, but even in the Digimon TCG, all deletes artwork depicts the X evolution Omnimon.
Yeah, it's not evolution; it's X variant.
But yeah,
it's lateral.
Well, I call them X evolutions because of the fact that's the name of the movie. It's more
and they're also just way stronger than normal.
Yeah, there are actually rookie X Digimon. There's an entire
I've seen them, yeah.
There's an entire rookie X line for Guilmon, Agumon, and Gabumon. No. The fucking horrific.
Okay. I do want to go in a second.
Okay.
I have one more thing before I go. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what would be a really? I thought about it. Wouldn't that be a really funny fight? And then I thought about it more. Went never mind. It's a stomp. Sekiro versus a certain robot who goes into hell and is powered by blood.
Yeah, no, that's a stomp into V2.
Because at first I thought about like V1. At first I was like, it'd be really funny because parry, just fucking slice, block. Then I remembered, wait, V1's parry does damage on hit automatically, and the shotgun fist, double parry.
He's in the walls.
Yeah, and then I remembered, oh wait, I forgot. V1 is so fast he can parry his own bullets. And I'm pretty sure, doesn't Ultra have canonical hit scan? Or some shit like that? I remember someone saying that. As like canon hit scan weapons. And I'm like, that honestly would make sense at this point.
That game is beautiful.
It's on crack.
Yeah,
a lot of meth.
I mean, the devs are insane. It's like, we have insane devs. How insane? Machine! There's been an update.
I mean, you're a prostate. Yeah. No. He's also reported the entire game over Digimon.
Wasn't the only bit of DLC was the fact that it was Madness Prime in Gmod?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh,
that game is so weird.
I was saying more GQ came to Amazon, and it's the most unholy thing. Seeing Grandpa, the original Gundam launch, playing Char's theme. It feels so wrong. And Char went full Amuro. He pushed so the Federation of Zeus, so they dropped Solomon on the Xeon base. You know, full access. Char pushes it back and causes the Axis shock.
Damn.
On a minor scale, it's not nearly as big as the one Amuro caused because it wasn't with Psycho Frame, but still, the fact that he caused it in UC 80.
Yeah.
Though Amuro might still be alive in that timeline.
By the way, we've added another person to the roster.
Oh, of a roster.
We dragged another person into playing Payday 2.
Who?
Fiance of the guy I normally stream with. We got her to start playing Payday 2. My friend immediately had her start doing stealth, because all he plays is stealth.
Yeah.
We had her do like we just started some nice basic heists in stealth, you know, like bank gold or bank cash, right? Do my friend then said,
Huh.
"Let's do shadow raid." I went, "That's an okay escalation, right?"
Yeah.
Guess what he said after that?
Huh.
"Let's do big bank." I went, "That feels a little bit too much of an escalation. Let's do first war bank instead." Easy, clear, nice and easy, right?
Yeah.
Let's try go bank real quick, you know, learn how the ECM rush better. Okay, now it's big bank. And oh my god, it was just the folly of man.
How long
So
before
many
it went
things.
loud?
Walked into a guard like twice in a row.
Yeah, so,
But we can't. Every time we go loud, we reset or on test sentence.
okay.
Anyway, I do want to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go finish my, I'm building,
Are
night...
you ever gonna do what I asked you to do?
Which
I
one?
asked you to do. I DM'd you something the other day and asked you something.
You did. I'm just trying to remember what it was.
It'll take you literally a minute.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Water
do it in
labs.
the morning.
Okay. That's
For
fine.
now, though, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Talk to you later.
Later.